Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chick.
Wait a minute.
That's assault, brother.
Yeah, and another yeah. Shout out to the family on a Sunday night. We are back. Ooh. Shout out Ru.
Hey.
Shout out Andy and special guest, my brother-in-law Benny.
Also known as the fourth chair.
Welcome on a Sunday night. I don't know where to start.
Oh, wow.
There's allegedly getting thrown around everywhere, bro. Allegedly this, that, and the third. The Sound of Freedom is a hit still. Someone got accused of something.
Uh-huh.
We got a transformer
Oh.
knocking women through the grass on the rugby field.
It was from the new film, the Big Gorilla one. Oh.
And LIZZO is in a controversy. Of course she would be.
Never mind. She is.
And it's not like it was at the Lakers game. We got
Allegedly.
more. Andy's got a conspiracy theory. He was about to gush this week, but I didn't want to know.
Thank you.
Let's start it. Rudy, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, bro. Thank you for asking.
That's it.
That's it. That's all he has to say.
Okay,
That's
so,
all he has to say.
So how
are you?
I'm doing good. Like my life took a another step up forward. Got my own place and stuff like that. We're gonna have a housewarming party here pretty soon.
Proud of you, dog.
Yeah.
I got
We're going to be going live at the housewarming party.
That'd be cool.
Place. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be nice.
I got blessed with a brand new table to eat on and
Yeah, it's awesome.
a brand new couch. So guess what?
stuff, man.
Hey, and it
Guess
was the
what?
best part
I'm
about
living.
it. It was free, Ben.
Oh.
Ooh.
The only thing it cost me to do is unload it.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chick.
That's good, man.
Andy, how you
manpower.
doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm blessed. I can't complain. I'm doing all right. Happy. Living another day.
Hey.
That's all I got to say.
Ben,
Oh.
how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here with lifelong friends. I'm new here, but I'm known here. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm new there, but I'm
Hey.
old here. I'm known here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for having me. This is
Sure.
I've been watching the live, every episode, and I noticed there was a mic that was desolate and had
You
dust.
had to use
and-
Lord of the Ring language.
Yeah, it was desolate. it was inactive, and I was invited on. So
And
He said Lord of the
You're precious.
My
he was
precious
like,
Mike.
He was like Smeagol Saul.
So I'm good, man. Happy to be here.
Yeah, let's go.
Shout out to you, the fan, bro. What did I say, guys? 20,000 views? Did we reach 20,000 views? Something like that. Shout out to you guys. We broke 200 subscribers.
Nice.
We're on to something. If you follow us at the church page, if you follow us on our other channels, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Room
for
man.
sure.
What's up, my brother Bear? Oh Lord,
Uh-oh.
my boy
Sigh.
I saw outside.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the check.
Sound of Freedom investor
Yeah.
falls into some controversy, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Of course.
Rudy, talk to me about this, bro, and then we'll talk about the Sound of Freedom is actually, it's tearing it up more than we
So,
thought it was.
it's
Yeah.
like-
So
it's
we're
like-
going to get into that. Well, Rudy first framed this for me, bro. Tell me what the heck is going on in the world, bro. We live in a clown world. Rudy, tell me.
Hey, check us out. Ralph was like, "You want the good news or the bad news first?" Well, the bad news. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Always good.
One of the investors, man, that he right now he's being charged with child kidnapping. And
Allegedly.
being
Allegedly?
charged
Yeah.
child kidnapping, but it's a little bit
No
it's a
choppy.
little bit of a gray area. It's not really like a child kidnapping. I'm like, again, allegedly. Because like I said, I'll be like, oh
Just
my
want
God.
everybody
I always-
to know
Yeah.
Just want everybody to know.
Well, because I don't want people to be like, oh my God, child kidnapping is allegedly to you. Oh, brother, what kind of Christian are you? Shut your mouth. Anyways, moving on from the haters. Nah, man. So he got arrested like on the 23rd, I think, right under 23rd, 24th.
Yeah.
He has his trial on the 28th, but he's pleading not guilty.
Right.
It was like a weird case.
Child kidnapping.
Yeah.
In what way? Tell me
So-
about that.
so-
Well, obviously, we're not defending. We're obviously, as
Yeah.
the
Wanna
information
know.
comes out, we
Yeah.
want to know. I want to know what's going
Yeah,
on.
totally.
Of
Right.
course.
Because that's interesting. Because if you're an investor in a anti-child abuse movie
Right.
and you fall into that, I'm interested in knowing the truth. So, Andy, talk to me about your opinion, then we'll go to Ben.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we were talking about it the other day, and who knows? Maybe he did do it. Supposedly.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
For sure.
And sometimes that's what it is. They'll be underneath the covers, acting like they're a part of the helping out. Instead, they're really trying to find out what's going on underneath the covers.
Yeah,
man.
on that weird energy. On that weird
Yeah,
energy.
weird
Oh,
energy,
you're talking
man.
about like the higher ups, the presidents.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Could be.
Dang.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Don't go there yet.
Brian,
Don't go there yet. The
Brian.
SWAT team's gonna break. The SWAT team's gonna break through our sheet.
Let's finish the episode.
Hey, Ben,
So
they're
flashbang?
gonna make us commit seppuku.
All right, Andy, tell me more.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it could be a snake in the grass coming
He
over.
could be, right?
You never know.
Wow.
It's possible.
Andrew, that is a
Hey, you have
good
to always
one.
have
Oh,
a
yeah.
wider, broader mind
That's
of
why
the situation.
that's why I
man.
said allegedly. Like, don't
Yeah,
get
of
me
course.
wrong.
I mean, I'm not saying he did do it, but I'm
Yeah.
not saying
No,
he
no
did
one's
do
defending him.
Yeah,
so-
because like it's a weird case. Like I could actually read to you on what. Like,
While Rudy
kind of-
poses the facts, Ben, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% familiar with what's going on regarding the cast and the direction of the.
He was just a
Investor, yeah.
an investor.
Investor.
Oh, he's
yeah.
just an investor. in
There
the
was
movie.
like,
Yeah, he's
there
an
was
investor.
Like, there was
So-
like X amount of thousands of investors only that paid like a $500, $501, and
Yeah.
their names were at the end
Wow.
of the movie just so that way you could get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the spotlight was kind of on him.
Yeah.
Was it known? Is it a known guy?
Uh,
Well known or
no,
just
no,
He's
silent
He's an investor. He's an
Yeah,
investor.
that's what it is.
Okay.
I mean, but at the same time, I mean, you gotta remember they're gonna call everybody. I mean, but who are we, right? One movie talks about good things and then gets bad reviews, but Disney wastes $900 million.
Right.
Is it possible that he's a snake in the grass, or you think he's
Wow.
potentially being burned by the media? Tell me about that, Ben.
Yeah, I think that it's. I'm not gonna put it past
Yeah.
that the guy
Wow.
is not innocent
Right.
and he may have some skeletons in the closet. Do I associate that man by funding the movie as The Sound of Freedom is trash? Don't watch it.
I love that.
No.
Wow.
Because the first thing I brought up was, I want to go watch The Sound of Freedom. They're like, you know that one of the investors or this gentleman
Right.
Allegedly.
kidnapped somebody and he's a part of the whole ring. How do you think they know all the information? I'm like, yeah, but that's
Kind of sounds.
Besides the
It
fact.
sounds
that's
like you're
besides
making.
the fact.
Yeah.
That's an excuse to like just what y'all were talking about last week. Oh, the air conditioner's broken. I'm gonna return and refund your tickets. Don't
Yeah.
be
Weird
here.
stuff.
Weird stuff. So all that weird stuff. Let's throw that allegedly that guy kidnapping. Let's throw that in the mix also.
and try to discount the movie, pretty
And
much.
yeah, let's discount it.
That's
So-
how TikTok and Shout out to the Daily Mail. That's how they were painting it.
Right. Absolutely. So my take on it is I'm not going to let that, tarnish the message
of the
movie. I cannot let that happen.
Yeah.
As of this, for this guy, allegedly kidnapping, not sure if it's true. Man, that's not cool.
Yeah.
If something else
shame
comes
on you,
out,
dog.
shame
Yeah.
on you. Rudy just said his hearing hasn't.
It's August 28th.
Okay, so we haven't got to his hearing yet. So
Yeah,
let's
for
see
sure.
what unfolds.
Let's see what
Right.
unfolds. Yeah,
But guess what, guys? I'm not going to jump opinions and give you an opinion without
Yeah.
any facts or
for
evidence.
sure. Yeah, for
Totally.
sure.
And this is what we need in society today.
Yes.
Why
Open
jump
discussion,
the gun?
yes.
Absolutely. Why jump the gun on something that somebody invested in? Go and look at every investor and tell me there's not a dirt under the
Oh,
fingernails.
for sure.
Oh,
for
totally,
sure.
Come on, man.
For sure.
Right,
Rude,
bro.
I'm going back to you. Talk to me about this thing. You brought up some facts. Tell me what's going on.
So the facts is that so he was charged. So he was arrested on July 21st. He was charged 2 days later with felony of child kidnapping. But it's because it says that he's a landlord to a woman and child who were involved in a custody dispute with the woman's aunt.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's why. And of course, the
Oh,
post
Andy's
is
making a
reached-
face, Andy. You got a face. Tell me what that face is coming
Yeah.
from.
No.
What's the
it sounds
thought brewing,
there's,
Andy?
there's just a little bit more to the story that they're not probably saying. The people
Yeah.
that are involved in it, I mean.
Because
you know what I'm
he
saying?
Right.
Has to be.
Yeah.
he quoted that the charges are ill-conceived. It says that the post that he told them that
Talking your
he
mic.
had nothing to do with the kidnapping of anyone.
Andy's making face. I
I
don't
don't
know,
know, man.
Andy making a face,
Look, I'm
bro.
the kind of guy that's like leave no stone unturned. I'm kind of like I always want to find out everything. I don't like to just go off of one side. I'm very open,
Too bad the
So-
law ain't like that though.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
ain't
Rudy.
wrong,
That's too
Rudy. You ain't
soon.
wrong,
That's
Rudy.
true.
Sorry, dog. Sorry.
You ain't wrong.
Rude.
If he's dressed like a duck, walks like a duck, is he a duck or what?
No.
Okay.
Now, certain situations, yes,
Yeah.
but whenever he's performing himself like a big top dog, and he ends up being, how do I say this? Taken as like a cat, but still wants to do it because you want to charge a cat. Please.
Ooh,
Ooh, I caught the
Dang.
reference. Y'all don't know
Man.
that reference, bro. I didn't catch that reference, bro.
dang.
Okay, bringing it to this. I like what Ben said. Ben talked about this being a thing. Don't let this tarnish. The basic message of the movie is to protect children.
Absolutely.
Please.
Think about this. Like, this is why we continue talking about this. Not
Yeah.
just because it's trending, but because the basic premise of the movie is to defend children. And
Yeah.
it's a freaking thing. Now cats are mad and they're trying to discount the movie any way they can, even going to an investor. That's what I'm saying. You see, that's when I say, okay, someone's lying.
Yeah.
Even if he is, cool, whatever. That still has nothing to do with the movie.
Right.
He invests in the movie, cool. I buy Snickers all the time. You think I'm going to be connected to their foolishness?
That's a good one. That's a good one, Ralph. That's a good one. I like that,
Dang.
brother.
Bro.
That's true.
I mean, Andy, talk to me about that idea.
I feel like, you're not wrong about it. The truth is that people will go after any little thing, especially knowing that the sound of freedom and the hold that it has right now, on letting people know about the situation with children and getting hurt and
Yeah.
people keeping it quiet.
Right.
The good thing is, like you said, people are going to go after the little people or even the big people.
For sure,
Try
yeah.
and turn something into nothing. And that's what people do.
Get that positive and switch it to the negative.
That's right.
Even
And-
if it means splitting
that's
hairs,
right.
bro.
That's right.
Dude, y'all got to get out of that splitting hairs thing.
Wow.
Because I'm
bro.
telling you,
That's
people do it
good.
in the church. They do it in
Oh,
political film. They do it in the political realm. They splitting hairs about
Everywhere,
everything and
everywhere.
trying to draw connections where there's no connection. Ben,
That's
tell
right.
me about that.
Yeah. No, absolutely, dude. I think that this is what I'll say. If you dig deep enough, you're gonna find something.
Always are.
I'm gonna tell you
bro.
everybody, person, us,
Nobody's perfect.
anybody watching, you're gonna have a past. Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
Don't dude. Are we gonna
Yo.
take biblical reference here?
Yeah, hit me with
all
that.
right.
Wow. Hey, Ben, honestly, bro, we're a podcast known for taking biblical
Okay,
references,
let's
so
do it.
Lay
Let's
it
do
on
it.
thick, daddy. Come on.
Jesus said,
Oh, daddy.
"Let me pour it."
Huh, daddy.
Jesus said, "He who is without sin."
That's first stone, bro.
Throw the first stone, man.
wee, My God. Hey, bro.
Guess what? No one threw it, bro.
Line in the
No
sand,
one,
baby.
absolutely.
Line in the sand.
Oh, let's SpongeBob.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the
Nope.
chance.
Nobody could have thrown that stone against that woman caught in adultery, right? Caught
Yeah.
in the very act, right?
For sure, yeah.
So what's the point? The point is, dude, we cannot turn that positive message of the sound of freedom into a negative publicity stunt on
For
people
sure.
that don't agree. This is my problem.
Damn,
if
he's
you do
cooking.
not agree with the sound of freedom, I'm questioning you, and we should investigate you.
Look at Andy.
I'm not gonna let you
What's wrong with
get
this
the
guy,
chip.
dog?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know what
should
he's
we
doing.
investigate you because you don't agree with the sound of freedom? I say this. Let's open an investigation on every AMC theater or what theater has.
Hey,
Dude.
Ben, you're gonna find a bunch of Dixie cups with strings talking to you. All right, everybody turn on the power now. Everybody turn on the AC right now.
Oh, bro, yo. Hey, yo, that Saucy Ben is in here, bro. Rudy, talk to me about this idea.
Wait, hold on. How
All
do
right,
you
go,
to
Ben,
that
cook.
theater?
Keep
Real
cooking.
quick. Let me finish up.
Hey,
done
Ben,
cooking.
you're not cooking because you're boiling right now. You're in the broil mood, dog.
Listen, I've been to a theater my whole life. I love movies, by the way. By the way, I'm like theater man. You know,
Let's go, baby.
For sure, yeah.
Samurai.
you know,
Sure.
I'm like, dude, phone great. But if I can be in a theater, the whole experience,
Let's go.
I'm there.
Yeah, the experience helps, yeah.
I've never, even in my hometown, which the theater's closed. You know,
And they had roaches and rats.
absolutely, absolutely, bro.
But their AC worked, though.
Exactly.
Oh, no, bro. Stop playing with me, dog.
It smelled like rat pee, but it worked, though.
Absolutely. It sounded like someone peed on the corner, right?
But it worked, though.
It worked.
Yeah.
Dude, even that run down,
This guy's crazy.
and hey, it was a vibe, but it was still
Yeah.
it was still functioning.
Bro.
No, for sure, yeah.
The movie was
You know what?
fire.
Forget all that. How many times have we
Just
legit
saying.
in this room been in the same movie theater together?
I'm just
A
saying.
lot.
Let me
And-
just say, the percentage of that happening, someone pulled me statistics, it's going to be very low. How come?
It's only in that movie.
Bro, I'm just saying.
So what you're saying is
You have to follow the breadcrumbs, bro. That's
that
all
was
I'm
so
saying.
what you're saying is
Dang.
like using the parallels. You have this guy who allegedly got deal for something, and people are trying to draw a thing back to the movie.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say let's not split hairs.
No, those
But let's draw real conclusions like the movie theater.
absolutely.
Never freaking happens. You brought
Why
up
aren't
our
we doing-
hometown movie theater. Who, now that I think about it, it smelled, but it was always cold in that joint,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It was
yeah.
it was an
They
experience.
couldn't get rid of the mice, but they
Tell
had
me
brand new
about
AC units.
tell me about that
for
idea,
sure.
Andy.
Go for it, Andy.
I mean, like you said, if you really want it to work, it's gonna work. There was an issue. There was a problem that nobody wanted them to see the movie. That was the gig. We all know it in this room. We're not dumb in here. We know what's
sure.
up. And we're not the
Yes,
only
okay.
people that know that. It's starting to spread throughout
Absolutely,
everywhere.
Andy.
So
Yeah.
people are using their brain saying, hey, there's an issue here. There's a problem. What's the problem with the movie? Is that the bigger people, the elite people, don't want you to see this movie. Because the elite people are the ones that want to cancel it because they're doing something with it. They're using it, you know.
Acting funny.
They're acting funny with that.
They
You know,
want-
and
they
they don't want
want-
nobody to know about it. And
They
that's
want,
the gig.
they want you to keep the shades on your eyes. That's why.
Of course.
Absolutely.
That's what it is, bro.
And you want to know why? The more truth you get,
Dang.
the more,
The more
stirred up
self-aware
you
we
get.
are.
Absolutely.
And we're
Better
more
stop,
cautious.
And the more the lie comes out.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's because, man.
See, so that's what I'm saying. Like wisdom.
Yeah.
Viewer. I'm not even gonna tell you to agree with us.
Yeah.
Just use wisdom, dog.
Yeah.
Since when are we going to draw a conclusion, for instance, with this particular part of the story?
Right.
How are you going to draw a string back to the movie to discredit the movie through one of the investors having his own
Wow.
issues and having something go
Wow.
on? You're tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're tripping.
You're lying.
Now we're saying about this, cross this. The movie theater, you see how there's more. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Then there is with the story about the dude,
Think
Yeah.
about it.
and we're not defending him, but if he was involved, shame on you, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
On some real
Come
road.
on, man.
If you were involved, shame on you.
Absolutely.
If you're, but the problem is this: whatever happens in this case, you still can't draw a conclusion back to the movie.
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudy,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
Man, bro, I mean, I agree with all of y'all. I truly believe that I just think that they're trying to actually get this movie and turn it to something that it's not, so that they could actually hide the real problem, bro.
Ooh.
And that is that consumers are like actually liking this movie and wanting to go forward, but the
Right.
crazy left, I'm gonna say some of the lefts, because not all lefts are like, the radicals, they want to cancel it, saying, calling us perverts for actually liking this movie. I'm like, bro,
You see, how do you draw that conclusion? That's what I'm trying to get the viewer to get into.
yeah.
Stop drawing conclusions where there's no conclusion. Stop
Zero.
firing bombs and stop doing that. Let's use our minds and think critically.
Right.
Yeah, but not just that, but on the evidence. Like, for example.
On the evidence, that's good
yeah,
too.
like on the evidence, like what Ben said. For example, the AMC theaters. Bro, AMC theaters are
So
actually
many
supposed to be
people were
pretty good.
complaining
Yeah.
about it that it became a thing.
Yeah.
Go on,
Yeah,
Luke.
and it wasn't just like one person. It was quite a few people that actually
Yeah.
posted like, hey, like, what
All
the heck's
over.
going on? You get what I'm
Everywhere.
saying?
Yeah.
Saucy Ben is firing me up, homie. Go on.
Hey,
Sorry,
bro.
bro. Keep
That's what I
cooking,
was
Rudy.
gonna say is that when there's smoke,
There's a fire, homie.
Bro, let me tell you something,
You
bro.
calling me a liar?
And we think
I ain't calling you a truther.
We need to be like Smokey the Bear sometimes, though, bro. We
Yeah.
need to go find it where
Guess
it's at.
what,
you
Rudy?
know?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Hey,
Oh,
let
that's
me tell you
good.
something. I said earlier, Andrew said something about hey, if it doesn't work, we're gonna make it work. Hey, bro, AC
Hey,
doesn't
hey.
work, guys. If it
Shout
don't
out to
work, it
ACE.
won't-
Oh, yo.
Any staff from ACE.
I didn't catch the reference, bro.
Hey, ACE doesn't work. We gotta what, guys?
I make you work, bro. Freak you out. I was like, wow.
And I'm just like, you know what, dude? If they're trying to cut this guy who donated $501, they're gonna try to get.
Even if he donated more,
Wait,
Rudy,
wait.
I still would.
$500.
yeah,
Even
Yeah,
let
that
me
was
say
like
this.
donated.
Even if
Like-
he donated more, I still wouldn't draw that same conclusion. Look at Ben.
right. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You can't draw the conclusion.
I mean, because same time, it's
If
like
I
makes it
donated
even worse.
$1,
That's what I'm
were they
saying.
gonna go
yeah,
invest?
it's like that. It's like
No, dude.
It's like, and then Lord forgive me for bringing this up, but
Stop
we
playing.
talked about it a
Stop.
while back. It's like saying that the guy Dan Schneider from the Nickelodeon, he actually made some.
Shoot, here we go.
I love
Go, Rue.
I love Drake.
Boom.
I love Drake and Josh, right?
Yeah.
Calling me a
I
liar?
mean,
I
and
ain't
he
calling you a truther.
had his hand in producing those shows. Still great shows, but
For sure.
I mean, he's an idiot. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah,
it's
there's a
not-
lot of Nickelodeon stars that are like, they're
Yeah.
starting podcasts talking about what they went through.
Dude.
Yeah.
Very interesting
No,
stuff
not
that
just,
we're gonna
not just
comment on. We'll
one,
comment
bro.
on
Not
it.
just one, a lot,
a
bro.
lot of
A
people.
lot, bro.
Now, let me bring you back here. We say this to say this. Bad press, where this bro smoke, there's a fire.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yeah.
about this movie thing, right?
Right.
Rudy, you said it's starting to become a worldwide thing
Yeah.
as far as the
Oh, yeah.
as far as the trend.
Well,
Yes,
Andy,
that's-
which one you told me about that?
I
Rue,
did.
tell me about that.
Instead of it being
So the movie is legit success.
yeah. So since it's been such a big success domestically, it's called right Us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna it's gonna be a worldwide thing. It's made somewhere roughly around 150 million
Yes.
on a $15 million budget. So
That's amazing, dude.
awesome.
that's really
That-
good.
that is
So-
pretty cool, I'm
And
not gonna lie.
so let's put it this way, guys. If you're saying, well, they're just money hungry, how are they money hungry when they got to use their own money that they made to actually put it out there?
Let me tell
for
you
more
guys,
theaters?
if someone invests money,
Mhm.
they care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? They care about the mission. They
Come on.
care about the goal.
The values.
The values that's going to present to people.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
awareness.
Yes.
People invest in what they believe in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
This is the thing, is that regarding this individual, because we can all point the spotlight that donated $501.10, okay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes, I love Saucy Ben. I love it.
That's fine.
Keep
And
going.
guess what? Once again, disclaimer here, guys.
Yeah.
If this man is in the red and he did in fact do something like that,
Shame on you, dog.
Shame on you, man.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
But Ben, let me tell you something.
Real quick, tell me.
$501, right?
And 10 cents.
Then
Even if it was more,
no,
go
but
on.
check this out. Check this out. I just want you to just let it
tell me the
marinate in
truth.
your mind.
Yeah, let it marinate.
Technically speaking,
Overnight,
we're all
24 hours.
we're all invested at Whataburger and HEB because we spent way more of that money over there in those places.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
We have to.
Bro, no, HEB we spent, and then there's people out
Us
there that
Texas
that,
boys.
Yeah, there's people out there that are crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dog. But I'm also with Andy. And again, if he is wrong, shame on you. But Ben, go on. Sorry.
Right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. This is what I was going to say. Segueing into the positive of this story.
You're just gliding.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
just
you.
like gliding that way, like
Let's
floating.
go, baby.
You know?
We got some
Magneto
Superman
style.
Right? Let's go, baby.
Check this out. This is the positive. You can't lie with numbers.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true. Numbers don't lie. That's facts.
Numbers don't lie.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's
You can have an
that's freaking
opinion.
facts, dude.
You can have an opinion. That's fine. And that's all I'm going to
Hold on, say
say.
that again. You can't lie with numbers.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
lie.
numbers don't lie, homie.
You
This is
can't.
why Jordan's better than LeBron James.
Ooh.
Moving on.
Rudy, don't start that conversation. Andy, tell me about that idea.
6 rings, baby.
No, Ben's right about the whole situation. I believe that, everything that's going on, there's a reason for it because people don't want it to come out, the truth to be out, but it's too late. There's 150 million people that already have spent money to come watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
At
for
least
sure.
in money-wise.
Money-wise, yeah.
Hey, and they're spending money. And so they made over 150 million. So and they're spending money in these hot disturbing
theaters.
climates.
I like.
Nice
I
hot
like.
climates.
There was a TikTok video I liked. The guy was like, "Don't leave. They want us to leave. Don't leave." And the lady was like, "We'll refund your money." Blah blah blah. I think they.
He's
watched
like,
it
don't
with
be
no-
taking that money. He told his wife,
Yes.
don't be taking that money.
Yes, I love it, dude. We need people to stand up for
Yes.
something, and I
Yeah.
believe this: if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
That's right.
Tell me about that, Andy. That's who's
No,
cooking.
It's the truth,
Dang,
man. I
man.
mean, Ben,
true.
Ben, you came with fire tonight.
Dude,
man. I
I'm
just want you
sorry,
to know.
bro.
I want you
Hey,
to
bro,
know,
guys. Ben's been watching the
Saucy, bro.
podcast.
Cast of saucy,
Hey,
homie.
hey, Ralph, guys. Ben came
and
with
cooked the
one
turkey
objective.
dinner,
He was
dog.
like,
Cooked the turkey dinner on Sunday
I've been
night.
watching y'all's podcast. It's like, put me on there, coach. I know I can do it.
I'm ready. I'm baby. I was born ready.
I could do this.
sorry, guys.
I'm gonna
Nah,
let
man,
it
that's
in.
good. That's good.
Okay,
No, but
go
the
ahead.
truth is that's the truth, man.
Yeah.
We got to stand up for what we believe in, and if not, we're gonna fall for whatever is out there.
Yeah.
The
I
devil's
get
always
that
lurking.
idea.
The devil's
Yeah.
always waiting for
Ooh.
us to fall.
Say it
all the
again, brother.
time.
Say it again.
So I mean, the devil's always working, dog. He's waiting
Ooh.
for us to fall for whatever he has
go.
planned
Yeah,
for
for
us.
sure, for
But
sure.
when we see something that we know that there's some truth to it, and people are not talking about it, people are actually trying to stop it.
Yeah,
Come on.
for sure.
Can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
address
What's
something
up?
real quick?
Go for it,
Go
man.
ahead, man.
My agent says I have 1 hour left. No, I'm just kidding. Check this out. Those that are watching us, the
Hey,
viewers,
Billy
I'm going to
Slater.
speak to a demographic of viewers.
For sure. Hit me with it.
All right, here's the demographic of viewers. Guys, or ladies, men, gentlemen, ladies, if you're watching this movie's not based on a political game.
Wow.
Okay, I'm glad you made that
Because-
clarification because people are trying to make it political, but it's not.
It's
it
not.
should be
Yeah.
something
This
that we
is
all agree on.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is
Go on, go on.
This is non-bi.
Binary. We don't believe in that.
Biased?
No.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's,
It's
a
a
political
political
term.
term.
Yeah, it's a political
Hold
term.
on, I'm gonna find that.
You say non-binary transformer.
No,
you walk
no,
up.
Nah, no.
No, that's in the next room. No,
Dude, it's bipartisan.
bipartisan. Thank you.
Bipartisan. It's a political term. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's a
big
term that we
word.
should get more involved in.
Bipartisan.
Being bipartisan,
For sure.
working together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's kind of sad how people can't even unite on something as simple
That's
as
just the kind of world we
as
live
a
in,
movie
though,
right? Absolutely,
that's
dude.
That's
based
the truth.
upon true events that's actually happened, and not just that's going on.
Yeah.
You can't even unite in that subject. You has always got to find somebody like
To be tripping over, yeah.
that wants to be angry for something that doesn't even that just shouldn't even be angry about. It doesn't exist. Y'all are actually creating quarrels amongst yourselves. So that way you're actually blinded from the real problem, bro. You're
Damn,
forgetting
bro.
the real problem, bro. And
That
that's
sauce,
a lot of
bro.
ovens in here.
Freaking
A lot of ovens
sauce
in here,
all up in
dog.
here.
hey, right now, the Lord has
Hold
a
on.
bunch of A1 sauces pouring
Hey.
on us.
Let me tell you something real quick, and then Andy, I want you to go. Check this out. If you do not celebrate this movie, you're almost as guilty as the man that allegedly kidnapped a woman.
Oh, my
Damn.
God.
How can I top that, Ben? Tell me how can I top that? You wanted me to go after you?
but
That's good.
We're not talking about physically guilty. We're talking about in
No.
the idea realm.
the
Because I
idea.
know a lot of you guys want to take y'all and go left and jump out the window.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't believe
A
you
lot
said
of
that.
what we're talking about
Yeah.
is the ideas, bro.
Wow.
We're talking about the battle of ideas, homie.
I love it.
I'm gonna say if Fandango, if AMC, if the White House, the administration, if our political leaders cannot celebrate this movie, something is wrong.
Wow.
Yet
There's an
I
issue.
can go and say Barbie was awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That movie was freaking trash, by the way.
And they could say
There was
that,
so much trash that we didn't even want to trash on it because it was trash.
It's not worth talking about. But you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not worth
That's
it.
just
No.
this my two takes is, guys, if you are not celebrating this movie, I'm not, hey, to each his own. You have
Yeah.
your opinion and you don't have to.
Yeah.
But if there is a problem with it and it's not a valid issue,
Yeah, well,
That's-
then you're in the
There's something
wrong.
wrong
you're
with
in the
you.
wrong,
Yeah.
dude.
Andy, tell me about
How
that.
can we not celebrate that?
That's an
I mean, like what Rudy said earlier, everybody
the
has a
Victoria
problem
story.
with something. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody has a problem
facts,
with something
yeah.
else. No matter if we should all agree on it, the
Wow.
problem is that someone's always going to have an issue.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Period.
sure.
As much as we should all agree on the situation and say, hey, you know what, this is a great movie, this is the truth, we should all accept it. People won't.
And then obviously, as a collective, keep our eyes open to protect
Yeah,
children.
of course.
Because that's kind of what the movie.
but the truth
It's
is, a lot of
awareness.
people are
That's what
selfish,
it wants to
It's
bring
awareness.
awareness. Yeah, for
though.
sure.
Yeah, but a
And
lot of
that's-
people are selfish.
So,
though.
And that's what
uh,
I mean, real quick, because I don't want to get distorted in the comments. That's what I mean.
Tell
ahead.
Tell me,
that
man, go.
dude with the beautiful smile to get off the
It's
the
not
podcast.
maybe the word's not celebrated, but promoting for the awareness.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yes,
Awareness.
man.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
So let
Because
me-
all you guys are fathers. Fathers. You guys are
Yeah.
fathers.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
A lot of kids.
We know.
What
And
you
we
got?
look out for other kids.
For sure.
totally.
We
So,
totally
Yeah.
got
Ralph, I want you to actually put your opinion on this. So, you think this is actually like a crew ploy from the higher ups to we actually could be like in controversy with each other, so that way our eyes are still blinded with the scales or
I'm
no?
just looking at Rudy like, he's. I don't want to say something, bro. That's gonna maybe have to jump out the window with him.
Tell you, dog, flashbang.
Okay, so that's why I think the media's been acting. They've been on that.
Yeah.
But
The
you get what I'm
media's
saying,
on
right?
that though.
Oh, yeah.
They've been on that though. You can election season, movies that they don't agree with, actors they
Wow.
don't, producers they don't agree, businessmen they don't agree with.
Yes.
There's always some kind of story coming out that people are jumping out the window over.
Right.
Aliens
So the
coming
reality
out.
of things is, this is why we have the podcast, so you can watch this and critically think for yourself.
Right.
Do not just listen to us.
Absolutely.
Go
do some
freaking
research,
critically
man.
think for yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Go critically think for yourself, because that's kind of where I live. These ideas and these conversations should spark you to think on your own,
Right.
which is basically what the podcast is about.
Absolutely.
Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts?
Don't be a sheep.
Don't be a sheep, homie. I'm telling you.
Don't do it.
That's enough said right there. Dude.
Okay,
That's fire.
guys.
Don't
Okay,
be a
guys.
sheep. You gotta be the
I don't
shepherd.
know what I don't know what sound effect that man had for this, but
I'm sorry, but
I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. But
Do it.
hold on.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a man.
This guy's good.
We had a rugby player, transformer rugby player, was in the smoke so badly. She,
fire.
whatever, was dominating so badly. He hurt 3 people.
I put him in the
3
stretchers
women.
in one round.
In one game,
In one
dude.
game of rugby.
So again, a lot of you guys are out here. Y'all try to roast us in the comment section or you disagree. Your argument is that we're haters. It's not hating because the proof is in the pudding.
Yes.
You had a transformer man, transformer, woman, man, whatever you want to call yourself.
Sure.
He joined into the woman sports. He dominated so much that he put 3 women in stretchers.
Oh my god.
Allegedly. Andy, you have the story.
Yeah, I
Talk
have
to
the
me.
story.
You have no
So-
evidence. Go ahead.
I have it right here. No.
He's like, I got you.
So yeah, one of the women said it's one of 3 women injured by Ash Davis last month had said, "I had never been hit like that before in my life. Even at the competitive women's level, there was so much more brute force. There are women who are bigger than him, but no girls hit like that.
Wow.
This is a strong human being."
Dude,
Wow.
One of
that's
them.
one
How
of the
about- How about we
girls.
just put it in facts? He's a strong man. You know what? I just feel like these guys are like playing like for him, example, playing rugby. He's like, I can't make it here. I suck. So as a man, he's like, oh, so let me transform into a woman. Let's go, baby. Let me dominate.
I'll make MVP there for
Yeah,
sure.
it's like
Tell me about that, Rue.
Leah Thomas. That's one of them.
I forgot what her name
The
was.
swimmer, right? And then I mean, bro, this is like that me. I always bring up the weightlifting one because weightlifting is like a pretty cool thing, and with the transformer went over there and dominated in weightlifting, and I think that he got beat out by another transformer. He wasn't even ranked in men's in strength, and now he won number 1 in women's.
Really?
But to me, it's kind of sad because
Come on.
he's stealing spots from actually women that try hard.
Yeah.
I've tried most of their
or
lives.
like rugby, like professional rugby players.
Yeah.
He's hurting professional rugby players because he wants to be on top. It's all in the mental state, bro.
This
Like,
is
it's
my
crazy.
thing for you haters in the comment section. We are pro women on this podcast, homie.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The problem is you guys are pump faking like you're pro women, but then you're letting dudes go to the
smash
sports
your
and they're
girls.
smashing them.
Yeah. Literally.
Tell me about that.
In rugby, I mean. 'Cause it could have been taken super out of context if I didn't say that.
Please clean it up.
Please elaborate.
Elaborate on that. Clarify that. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Andy.
so yeah, I mean, Rafi's right. You go into a sport that already has either
Oh my God,
females
that was
or a male.
hilarious, dog.
Smashing girls.
Yeah, I caught what I said. That's why I resaid
Go on,
it.
Andy. Go on, Andy. That's
But
good.
that's what I'm saying. Rafi's right. You go into a sport, either female or male. You're going into there to go play the people that you are playing with. Your same sex.
On equal footing. It's
On
gotta be equal footing, yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, when someone comes in and demolishes your entire team pretty much and erases them pretty much and is conquering them in every other level, you should raise an eyebrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to help the women here because I'm defending them in the text because at the end of the day, it's their sport.
Yeah.
Now, if you
For
want to
sure,
change
yeah.
who you are, I'm cool with that. I'm all for if you want to start a Transformers other sport with this, I'm cool with that, bro.
Right.
I got no problem with this. I have no problem with you. My quarrel is get out of being with everybody else. You're not like everybody else. You're
Yeah.
different.
Stupid. I'm not
come
gonna
on,
say
Andy.
the chance.
Because that's the truth, man. I mean, what else can we say at this point? What's
I
going to
mean-
happen is they're not going to end up in a stretcher one day. God forbid that they die. Then what's going to
Bro,
happen? Who's going to happen? Who's going to take the
That's
blame?
interesting.
That person that's in the sporting or the people that are
Or
let
the
them go into
commissioner or
sporting?
whatever. Yeah,
Right.
Hey, bro, what about
Come
that
on,
one
man.
about that transformer that was in the volleyball game and smacked the heck out
yeah.
of that
We
girl?
talked about
We
that.
did talk about
We talked about
that a
that. We
while
talked about
back.
that.
Yeah,
But
We already
he
talked
said
about that.
He said that might like hurt him permanently, bro. She had an indentation in her head from a volleyball, bro.
Yeah.
No way.
And
Yes.
man, tell me about this idea about these again. Are we hating?
No.
Because we got obviously are we like I was saying, are we hating or are we speaking facts on this thing that
Yeah.
hey, men and women should not be competing in the same sports? I don't care what anybody says.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
foolish. You can call yourself Mickey Mouse. I don't care.
Yeah.
But stop trying to make everybody else live in your wild reality.
Yeah.
Man, tell me about that idea.
Yeah, dude, that's 100. I agree with all of you guys. And the first thing I will say in the words of Nacho Libre. Hey, take it easy.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, take it easy.
Tell him there with the large cheaps.
And I'm referring to take it easy, guys. Let me tell you something, guys. First of all, life is meant to be fun. Don't take yourself so serious. Okay, that's first thing.
Wow.
That's good. That's good, man.
Dude, life, make it fun. Second, make it fair. Okay?
Wow.
This is not rocket science, but apparently it is. In 2023, this
for
is a new
some.
idea. Ben, keep cooking.
Okay.
Please.
Third thing, guess what, guys? It is not logical to have. Andrew's right. If we're gonna create a sport that is gender mix,
Yeah.
Transformers mix,
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah, not even gender mix, because there is two genders,
Right.
male and female.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let
Now-
you get the chance.
How do I know that? Because science,
Yeah.
biology,
For sure.
that's been around for centuries.
yeah.
And we can go as simple as just saying,
Now I'm bringing that up because you cannot tell me that oxygen doesn't exist because I breathe it in.
For sure.
There's facts on these things. Now, if that's the truth, then on the flip side of that, it's what Ralph touched on, and we live in someone
clown
else's
world.
wild
It's a
reality.
clown world, pretty much.
And you want me to accept that. You want people to accept that. But people are having a hard time with the idea of accepting the clown
world, yeah.
ideology
Well,
and thought behind it. Then this is what Andrew said, something very interesting. And I believe all of us stand on this. Guys or girls or whoever, if you want to be who you want to be, that's fine. Do it in your space.
That's your
Yes.
responsibility.
That is on
Yes.
you. But do not come into someone's career
Yep.
and someone's life and hinder that,
or
because
their
nobody
school, or all that stuff.
absolutely, because nobody's doing that to you. And
For sure.
let me tell you something. There's probably a small percentage, if any, that is interested in what you're doing.
For sure.
Like, hey,
Facts.
that's you, man. I don't have any reports that I know of that someone has come and allegedly went and beat on a transformer just to beat on them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And someone may say, oh, I've got it here. Guess what, man? I don't agree with that. No human being should hurt another human
For
being.
sure. Yeah.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you there's more respect out of like, hey, dude, like, or you just leave
Go
it
do
over
your
there.
own thing.
Do your own
You
thing.
go do your
Yeah.
own thing.
I'm
Be
sorry, bro.
responsible
But
for
and
that.
I'm gonna say this real quick. In the realm of sports, it should not be.
well, you see, like,
me about that,
and
Ru.
then even like if you want to talk about like mixed gender sports,
Yeah.
WWE has been around for a very long time. But they
Absolutely.
always have their own segments, men. versus
Sport.
men. Well, no, it's called the World
Gotcha.
Wrestling Entertainment for a reason. Because technically speaking,
Yeah.
they are some of the greatest athletes that,
Oh,
that
yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
They just didn't get up and like,
Andy.
let me just go jump.
Okay, go on, Rudy. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin your show. Go
Go
on.
ahead.
It's real. WWE is real.
Go ahead, bro.
I never said that. You retard.
Let's go.
We all know it's fake. No, but let's be real. There's they've been a mix a sport
Oh, yeah,
for a long
yeah,
time.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
what I'm saying
It's
is,
wild.
I mean, as for a ploy, sometimes like once in a while they'll put against a man versus a female just to like pretend, but they're they're doing pretend things.
Yeah.
But they're not over
I
here.
like how he's framing it. It's hilarious.
Pretend
Go on.
Well,
Go
it's
ahead, Doc,
because
go ahead.
it's like saying the Big Show's gonna identify as a woman is you gonna put a wig on and go choke slam the heck out of one of them skinny girls, bro. Like
Right.
in real
No,
life.
for sure. Yeah, for
It's
sure.
not gonna
Rudy,
happen.
but that's the world that we live in
That's the world
today.
we're living in right
I'm
now.
sorry
But
to
see,
tell you.
but see,
I'm not
this
gonna
is
let
this
you
goes
get
back
the
to what you're
chance.
saying. If you don't stand for if you don't stand for nothing, I mean you represent nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Right,
Totally.
sure.
Like
And
you're just gonna like let it just pass you by, and it's hard because what Ralph said, bro. I don't think people understand how serious this is, bro. They're teaching our kids that
Or
like
attempting to.
a little. They'll see
Attempting to.
me. I'm gonna be 32 years old in a few days by next month.
Yeah.
I still don't know what any of them pronouns, synchronous, whatever they
I don't
are.
think they know what the pronouns
Bro, the
mean.
little-
I'm just letting you know, Ru.
Bro,
Just letting you know, bro.
dude, they're teaching the little kids Z,
I know,
sir,
dog.
they, them, P, Z,
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z, and the LG TV community are
Just so complicated.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead and say it.
Dude.
there's too many letters.
and it's just crazy because
And it doesn't match out with the alphabet.
It
Thank you.
doesn't, and it's just
you,
hard
sir.
because like it's like there
Come
was a quote from that girl soccer player, the one that like is gonna retire or whatever.
Chick with the
or-
pink hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said that we should not go against transgender athletes because it brings violence to them. How is there violence to them?
Are you talking about my opinion? Because again, like Ben said, no one in their right mind would ever agree with violence.
Right.
But if you're saying, I don't agree with you. You're hurting my feelings. It's like that's not violence.
Nope.
That's not violence. It's called the real world. Andy,
No,
tell me about that
absolutely.
idea.
I mean, to be honest with you, when it comes to that, I've seen a lot more people on that left side like that get upset and want to throw hands. Let's be
sure,
real.
yeah, for
for
sure.
just being honest, not even trying to insult you. But they take it as an insult, but it's not. We're not trying to be insulted. We just don't care. That's the gig. I mean, that's the truth. If you think about it, people that are older, like if you like. Let's say we go to the store and there's a person that's 60 years old and they're trying to pay for their gas or whatever, or trying to buy some food, and like, you mistaking me for who I am. The guy's like, just pay for my stuff. I'm just trying to pay for myself.
I don't care.
I got things to do. I don't worry about you. I ain't got time for you. But that's the problem. We live in an era where everybody's just so opinionated and wants you to care.
Wow.
For sure.
But people don't.
Yeah.
That's the
Ben,
gig.
tell me about
I
that no
agree.
one cares discussion, because it's not mean.
No.
It's just Rudy's a grown man.
It's just
Andy's a
life.
grown man. Ben's a grown man. I'm a
Right.
grown man.
Right.
No one cares.
Yes.
Oh,
That's it.
Absolutely.
Tell me
That's
about
all it
that.
is.
I think that we've always, y'all, during the podcast have come to that conclusion.
Yes.
Nobody cares. But guess what? We care enough to share the truth.
For sure.
Yes.
And there's something that I grew up with was sometimes the truth.
Hurts.
The
Hurts.
church
Oh,
freaking hurts. That's deep.
I'm gonna
That's
make a
what-
shirt. Go ahead.
That's
Go
what
ahead.
I
For
grew
real,
up with,
yeah,
right?
Tell me.
But guess what? The truth made me better.
Yeah.
The truth.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
If I believe in a lie, then I am going to
Empower that life.
empower that lie.
Yeah.
But the lies continue.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
there's
what
some keep
happens.
going, there's
The
some keep
lie
going.
is the lie, and the lie and
Well,
another
see,
lie.
this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like somebody was like, yeah, I'm going to call myself they, them, make a little hole, right? And then, yeah, you can be whatever you want, and the hole gets bigger. Next you know, oh yeah, I'm going to do this too. And next you know, a backhoe's over here digging that hole, and they can't climb out. Like,
This is what
it's
and I
like-
think they've gone to that point.
Yeah,
But I
like-
think there's some people are like, dude, we've kind of taken this a little
yeah,
too far.
Like,
But
even
now
the,
we can't stop.
even
We just
the-
gotta keep on
yeah,
going.
just keep going because if
even
we
the-
back
We're gonna
up,
make it a
because
China.
even the feminisms are even the feminists in the LGBT TV community actually started butting heads. They're like, nah, we're not gonna go get, well, you know.
Well,
like-
think about it, bro. Think about
'Cause
this
that's what's
basic.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
gonna end up
that
there.
was a natural thing. I
Yeah.
could have told you that was gonna happen, bro. You're gonna end up having the females butt heads with the dudes that are trying to act like females, bro.
Totally.
let me tell you this too. I'm not going to mention, but there's another community that's also not agreeing with the Transformers community,
Right.
and they could easily because
Mouth it to me. Mouth it to me.
they're getting easily bundled.
I want to know.
Me
Text it to
too.
me.
What's the other term for it?
It's the gay community.
Oh,
Okay, we're good with that word.
Yeah. Can
Oh, we're good with that pronoun.
we?
Okay.
No, just kidding.
Good.
we can't use like homosexual?
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
You're cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's because algorithm.
But I know some,
and
I know
once
some
again,
gay dudes that are
I've
that are
got-
cool, but
Right.
they're pissed with that too. They're
Absolutely.
pissed about that too.
They don't like it. They're like, dude, I'm walking up. I've heard a guy say this. People are walking up, and like an individual's watching them and like kind of
Yeah.
hiding their like, oh, you know, whatever. He's
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm not even a part of that community. It's now pissing me off because
Yeah.
I'm
For
getting
sure.
lumped into this.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I do want to say this
Go ahead,
real
bro.
quick, Andy.
Go ahead,
I just
bro.
want to say this is not hate speech.
Right.
No.
Guess
I
what?
love that.
Everybody that's watching that disagrees with us.
Yes.
I don't hate you.
No.
Yeah.
It's all
Matter
good.
of
Yeah,
fact,
it's all
I
good.
love you to that much to tell you the truth. Guess
Yes.
what? Once again, this is America. Once again, are you entitled to your own opinion?
Sure.
Are you entitled to your own lifestyle?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
make that very clear.
Yeah.
Yes, but when it crosses lines, you have to be very careful.
For sure.
Yeah.
Wow, Ben.
Because
See,
you
I love
now,
that.
when you're crossing lines, you're now affecting other people's lives.
Which is what
What's-
we're saying. This
who's-
is a basic line. We're
what's-
saying
yeah.
It's
sports
right.
is the line.
Absolutely.
School is the line.
Libraries with
Our
kids.
libraries with kids is the line.
It's
Yeah.
too
I
far
don't
of a
think
line.
kids are the line.
Right.
I think that's a simple concept that we're like people. I guess they're jumping out the window on this.
Yeah.
They're jumping out the window. But the reality of things is, of course, we're gonna have a problem with a biological male
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
sticking a bunch of females.
Totally.
And not just his stick, like they're just talking about like Madden 2006 his sticking, where you just like, yeah, throwing the whole body. Like, no. Now I have a question for all three of y'all, and I'm gonna look at all three of y'all.
Sure.
Okay.
When does the habitual line stepping get enough for people to start standing up?
What do you
When
mean?
is
What do you
it-
mean by line
When is
stepping?
it gonna be enough
He's talking about
for
the
people to start
situation we were just
standing
talking
up?
about.
Like,
No, but I'm trying to.
Like the line with the
in what
kids,
the
vein?
line,
I know,
you
but
know.
Yeah.
in what framing though?
well, like what we're talking about the LG.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for
community
sure.
And the transgenderism, what's going on, so like that in our
Bro,
sports.
hate
and
to
all
tell
that
you the
stuff.
line's been crossed a long time
Yeah,
ago.
but
Okay,
but
so that's what I'm saying.
But this is what I'm trying
so
to say.
that's why I don't think it's hate speech because
Right.
my deal is this: even when people put negative comments on our videos, that's cool. That's why I always say thank you for contributing to the conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it's not a conversation if we got a bunch of homeboys in here and we're
Agreed
talking
on
trash
one
and
thing.
laughing, agreeing on
Right.
one thing.
Yeah.
We need people to hear them out. Talk to me more, Rudy.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. When is the habitual line stepping enough for people to actually start standing up for themselves? And now that it's all gotten to that point, like Andrew said, people are coming out, even the people part of the gay community or homosexual community, whatever you want to say, because I have customers that are gay, and I'm not ashamed of it because I'm a barber. I cut everybody's hair.
And you're not
Everybody
like,
knows-
They're still human beings.
see,
No,
They're still
no,
human
for
beings.
sure.
You're
everybody
welcome,
knows.
man.
Good,
Come
but
on,
everybody
dude.
knows where I stand.
Absolutely.
I have worship music playing.
Sure.
I bring the gospel to them because everybody knows the
Absolutely.
gospel because that's not only our job, but that's what I love. Jesus lives inside me. I love that joy.
Right.
Yeah.
But we love everybody equally. We don't hate
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
who you
Nobody's
are, bro.
above everybody.
No.
Yeah.
And the same thing is like, hey, bro, like what I'm trying to say is now people are stepping out and they're getting mad for it.
Yeah.
But how we weren't getting mad when you were over here doing backflips on the stage trying to be dressed like Jesus, right? We didn't get mad about that.
No.
Dude, that's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like-
I love that. That's good framing. That's
Yes,
a good frame.
That's good.
That's a good
Totally.
frame for this discussion.
Totally.
That's a good frame for this discussion because you know what,
Totally.
dude.
Sorry, dude.
That's a perfect framing for this discussion because I think it's a simple concept.
Yeah.
Very simple.
It's freaking simple, but it's like rocket science. I
But
know there are
dude,
some people that are having
exactly.
their heads are getting like
blown up right now.
Yes,
Hey,
their heads are getting
Ralph,
blown
I feel
up,
like
bro.
there's people when we start talking about this instead of Annie's conspiracy theory, they're over here wearing foil hats on this one. They're
Dude,
like,
for real,
this is
dude.
going over, dog. Like how
Andy,
much?
tell me about that, dog.
I just feel like because people today are just so, like we said a while ago, opinionated. It affects the way that their whole life works. Technically.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the whole thing with how you feel, who you are. That's cool. That's great. Again, we don't hate you. Everybody in this room just is telling you that it's okay to be who you are. That's fine. You want to be that person. That's great.
Absolutely.
You're
We don't
responsible
hate that.
because they're
Absolutely.
responsible.
Because you're responsible at the
You're
end of the day for
responsible.
your own life, not us. We're responsible for our lives and the people that we are around every day.
Absolutely, Andrew.
So
sure.
that's why we're just letting y'all know that this is how we are. This is who we are, and we don't hate you. We dislike that you try and push it on others that
For
don't
sure.
care, that we don't. You know, it's your business, like we said. But we're not gonna push what we believe on you. We just ask for the same respect back.
Right.
For-
And that's
yeah.
interesting because
Yeah.
I was actually going to bring up that video or that one that we were getting the news article from.
Yeah.
And there was a guy interviewing the people that were attending that
Oh, I
rugby
saw that.
game.
That was hilarious.
And what was the first thing I saw? He started asking questions about, hey, is this fair
Right.
for a transformer to be in
the female rugby
the
game.
female rugby?
Right.
And they're like, don't talk to me. Like,
Well, hey, dude, there was this one chick that was like, "I'm a social worker and I don't believe in whatever."
Yeah.
It's just-
Okay, this is
Equal
my
rights.
point.
Wild, dude.
This is my
I'm
point.
a certified social worker.
And this is
Okay,
what I
calm
don't
down, certified.
understand is why that demographic. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't. If you don't want to talk that,
If I see that woman show up to my case, we're gonna lose. Go on, man.
Jesus, bro. You kiss your case goodbye, my guy. I would look at her. Hey,
Oh, we're gonna lose.
hey, I would look at her and I'll just pull the pen down and stick it. I'll sign. So
Go on, man. Go on, keep cooking.
This is all
dog.
I'm gonna say. This is all I'm gonna
put
say.
Put the turkey in.
Is
Let's go,
that
baby.
they're the quickest demographic. Like this one, real quick. Disclaimer: if you don't want to talk to anybody interviewing you, that's fine.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool. Go about your.
Don't
you
act
know.
like a freaking
but,
weirdo.
But the same hate that you feel like you're getting from everybody else, why are you delivering that pizza?
That's
Wow.
true, man. That's
Did
true,
he say
bro.
why you delivering that pizza?
Why are you delivering that? You're drinking that haterade, right? And you're giving like, okay, I don't want to have it, but you take what I got. Like,
Oh, for sure. That's it.
this
See,
is a double
give and
standard.
but hold on,
Wow.
dude. These are basic societal ideas.
Yes.
This is,
This
a
is
double
like
standard
rocket
here.
science in 2023.
Yeah.
It's like rocket science. Like if you don't stay, you don't like the heat, stay out of the freaking kitchen, dude.
I
Absolutely.
think,
You know what I mean?
and that's the hard part is because they're very like you're gonna believe in what I believe in and that's it. And we're like, well, no, we stand where we stand. We're gonna believe about this. You can't say that. You know
Right.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's hate
me.
speech.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait
You
a
hate
minute, hold
me.
on.
You know,
This is what I would say is
you
like,
know what's hate speech? Wearing them shorts. Tell her what to do.
Where'd you get those shoes from?
You know
I'll
what's
be real,
hate speech?
because
That
during that-
2006 hit stick, homie.
Yeah. What says hate speech is like, that is my wife. You're talking about wife, so he's a lesbian.
This guy's good.
When
This
I
guy's
when I
good.
heard that That's legit rocket science. Man, female get married. Man decides he's a woman. Now they're lesbian. But now he loves her still. Technically speaking, revert back to a male and a female. So 1 + 1 = 3.
Oh man, God.
Yo, any
Okay,
last
good.
thoughts on this rugby thing? In my opinion, dudes, stop. Please, dudes. They need to. We need stuff
Yeah.
to
hilarious.
stop dudes from competing in women's sports. I don't think it's fair. Obviously, dude,
No way.
that girl, Andy read the article, the quote.
Yeah.
She said she felt she got
Never
hit by a
got hit
truck.
like that in her
It's
life.
true, dude.
Even from a big girl.
Yes. Even unathletic dudes could say they could put a hit on somebody.
Oh.
So let's be real, dude. It's not fair. Stop playing, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, please stop playing, bro. It's
Yeah.
not fair. Get out of that, dude. And stop trying to push your ideas on everybody. Because they're obviously like clown world again. Rube,
Yeah.
talk to me. What you got last
Oh, wow.
for this one?
You know me go first, right?
Yeah, go
All
for
right.
it.
Do it.
Wow.
Just
My
do
thing
it.
is, man, guys.
Do it.
I kind of
Shia LaBeouf.
I kind of want to put a hammer on it, but I'm gonna say screw it and put a big old sledgehammer on it.
Go ahead.
Yo, guys, if y'all can't stay at, like Ralph said, you can't stay out of the heat, get out of the kitchen, bro. Because when the fire's on, the fire's hot. Hey, when it's time for it, you're not gonna meet a bunch of guys that are gonna stand outside. We're actually gonna fight it. So I'm sorry.
No, for sure.
So
Sure.
I'm letting you know right now. If you know the whole thing, we're standing for what we believe in.
Right.
We're sorry if this hurts you, and also if this hurts you and come across this video. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. It's not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
for
in
sure,
all reality,
facts.
like what Ben said, we're
Keep
speaking
on
to a certain,
scrolling.
a
Yeah,
certain
keep on scrolling.
demographic, and in all reality, like, hey guys, it's wrong, dude.
Yeah.
It's wrong. The next thing we're gonna do is just start putting guys against girls and fighting in like MMA or something.
Oh,
it's
dude.
gonna happen.
Well, there was
now.
a story about that, and it was filthy. It was crazy.
Yeah, and I mean,
I
we
bet.
even seen it in foreign countries that actually allow it. And dude, like, let's be real, 100% of the time the guy destroys the female.
Yeah, for sure.
And I say 100% of the time, and not allegedly. I'm telling you right now, I've seen it. It's not that pretty.
Andy, tell me your last thoughts.
I say, if you want to go do you and be who you are, that's fine. But if you're a female, play female sports. If you're a male, play male sports.
For sure. Andy, Ben?
Any woman, athlete. No, in all seriousness, any woman athlete that is facing this type of, I'm gonna say it, scrutiny.
Okay.
In your sport, please speak up.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Please
Yeah.
speak up because it's not right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm all for make a Transformer League. For real. Do it.
Yeah. Totally.
But do not infringe on someone else's right because you believe so. It does not make sense.
That's good, man.
Why
that's
can't you?
good.
They want to be so accepted. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
You want to be accepted. I get it. Guess what? I accept you as a human being.
I don't accept your idea,
Period.
though.
Wow.
Your idea is trash.
But the identity crisis is another story.
Yes, that's good. I like
And-
you like, there's a,
That's a layer
that's a
there.
good, yes,
Good
layers, yeah,
layers right
layers.
there.
Go
There's
ahead.
layers.
This boy's putting like like an onion right
like
now.
a
though.
green
Onion.
Nah, this
I'm
is like
just
a
sorry,
good, this
guys.
is like a good lasagna, homie. All right, go on.
The last thing. So, if you agree or don't agree, that's fine. We're allowed to disagree.
Totally.
But know that these guys, myself, we're coming for a place of restoration to common sense.
Okay, yes, restoration of common sense. That's kind of what we're saying. Like, stop
Restoration
the
of
truth.
common sense,
The
Ralph.
truth.
Because guess what? The society we live in, I don't care what degree you have,
Yeah.
what college you attended to, what professor you were under, what study you majored in.
Yeah.
If you don't have common sense,
You're
sorry,
screwed.
Good luck.
You're screwed.
Sorry, dog. Common sense is basic facts.
Okay.
Pretty
Go
much.
ahead.
Anyway, guys, that was good stuff. That was a good one.
bro.
All right.
Hey, man,
Rudy's like, what? I'm
I
gonna
don't
leave.
even- I don't even want to
Okay.
follow that.
Okay. How do I start this
No,
one?
you're good. Guys. Come on. Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. I'm waiting for Andy's segment, honestly.
That's assault, brother.
Lizzo is in controversy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lizzo is in controversy right now.
Lizzo.
Hey, both
Now,
of
let's
us-
forget. Oh, well, I'm not gonna say we're gonna forget because this plays in sexual allegations
Ooh.
against her own dancers. She's being sued right now. The insanity of this, again, this is why the name of the stream is called "We Live in a Clown World."
Yeah.
Because Lizzo is known for her body positivity. It's good to be extremely overweight, this, that, and the third.
Right.
And she has dancers in that vein. And now they're suing her for a plethora of things. And this is my point. These ideas are bad ideas.
Yes.
And therefore, they're going to bear bad fruit. If a tree has at its root is bad, which is, we're saying the idea,
Yes.
the freaking tree's going to have rotten fruit on it. And you're seeing it now because Lizzo's dancers are starting to sue her
Yep.
because of her practices, the way she leads her stuff. I don't even know who to go to first. Andy, I'm gonna go to you because you had some stuff. Tell me.
Lay it on us.
All right, so go ahead with Lizzo. She apparently has some sexual allegations against her. That's why she's being sued as well. She also had some issues with fat shaming people that were a part of her group, her dance team, which is so weird. Because if you saw a picture of Lizzo, you'd understand. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So
Bro, that's kind of sad, bro.
Right?
That is sad.
But yeah, they're pretty much all the people were saying, all the people, the dancers that she had were saying that when they were doing a show, because she had a season, I guess, on Amazon.
For sure.
They said that she was like Hitler, man. She was tough, like.
Like,
was
what
really
was her name?
rough, like,
The Ellen DeGeneres type of
Yes,
environment.
yes, same thing. That she was very just rude and very disrespectful, and she was the man, the boss. So she did whatever she wanted, however she wanted, and spoke to everybody the way she wanted to. And that's not the way we do business, bro.
Bro.
Exactly. Rude,
Bro.
talk to me about this.
So 3 of Lizzo's former dancers have filed a lawsuit against the singer, accusing her of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment.
Yep.
And it's stemming from the incident that allegedly took place beginning of 2021 till now, bro.
Oh, shoot. That's like a 2-year
Through
span.
2023. It says that all 3 of
They're dancers, bro.
yeah,
They're
Crystal
dancers, yeah.
Williams.
They're
They're
just
giving
dancers.
their names.
Their names. We don't need their names.
Yeah.
Just say dancers.
So,
That's all we got.
Get the zip
Her
code.
middle name was her production company. Dude, so pretty much, they're going through a lot right now. There's so the sexual, they're using like, it says that they're unseizing will trace okay.
Talk in your mic.
Okay, so
Yada
it
yada
says-
yada.
it says the suit also accuses I can't spell it in Quigley, the captain of Lizzo's dance team, of trying to convert them to their religion, calling her alleged behavior unseizing, while also chastening them for having premarital sex. Meanwhile, the suit states that Quigley made comments they're like pretty much deriding people who engage in their premarital sex, knowing that some members of the dance cast did not share her views. Miss Quigley also had a party trick in which she would stimulate, the Lord forgive me, but certain sexual acts.
Yeah.
Explicit warning.
There you go. Okay, thank you.
Explicit warning,
Thank
yeah.
you. So I can say it now.
As best as you can.
Okay, so certain I'm gonna say sex because there's certain sex
Sexual
that,
acts.
yeah,
pretty
go
much,
ahead.
yeah.
I was like,
ahead.
where's it gonna go?
We got
with
this.
with
We're with you.
sexual acts with the banana in front of the rest of the dance cast. That
That
instance,
was Lizzo or Quigley?
Who was it? Quigley was the one who told him to
It
do that?
says
Oh, yeah,
that
it was the manager. That's
Quigley
right.
made
The
comments.
Allegedly, wow.
allegedly.
Variety, and Miss Quigley also had a party trick to which she would stimulate or sex
Yes, pretty
acts
much.
on a banana in front of the rest of the dance class.
Yeah.
These incidents
That's
were
filthy,
always
dude. That's
unprompted
filthy.
and made plaintiffs uncomfortable.
Wow.
Okay.
Just a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just so,
Just a tad.
I felt dirty reading that, bro.
I'm like,
No, bro,
Imagine
there's
being there.
more,
But
bro.
this is why, again, I've told you guys this before. You guys are putting your faith in these people,
Yeah.
these
Yes.
celebrities.
Yep.
You're not thinking through your own ideas. You're putting your faith in these celebrities, dude.
Yeah.
Like, let's go to the fat shaming part. Lizzo is a unit. She's a bus, right? She's a bus,
Yes.
right?
She's a brick house, bro.
She's a.
She's a brick.
My problem is this, right? My problem is this, right?
Is she a
Let's say-
Greyhound or a school bus?
Myself, let's say it's myself, Rue,
Yeah.
Andy, Ben.
sure.
Yeah.
We could talk about this, right?
I'm a little
And
bit
but
different.
we're never gonna say it's okay to be overweight. We don't want that, right? We know doctors. Pastor
Yeah.
James. Pastor James
Yeah.
tells us about health all the time.
Totally.
We're all trying to make healthy life changes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lizzo gets her first part of this criticism from this. You should be fat. Everybody should be overweight. Love who you are. It's like, wait, love who you are. It's not healthy to be eating this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
totally.
the first part. And then you're saying that she's fat shaming people? Dude, shut the heck up. Andy, I'm going to go to you first, dude. I feel like you have something for me, bro.
Nah,
Filet
but I ain't
mignon.
gonna lie. That's just so weird. For
That's a
someone.
clown world.
It's just- yeah, bro. It's like, how can you do that? How can you do that to somebody when you're the exact same way? Is the biggest hypocrite in the world. Like,
Golly.
what is wrong with you, man? Like, I don't understand how anybody can do that to anybody. If someone is less than you, or someone doesn't have something that you have, or even if they're the same as you, we should not make fun of somebody else for that.
For
It's
sure.
wrong of that for all of us to do those things. It's wrong for anybody to do those things to anybody else to make them feel less, because we don't know what those people are going through in their personal lives. And we just by what we say, our tongue is powerful.
Yeah.
We can destroy them
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
totally ruin
For
their
sure.
lives.
Ben,
Yeah.
tell
Be
me
careful.
about that. Break down the it's okay to be unhealthy. Love yourself.
Right.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Go wild, and then you're there fat shaming
Right.
people. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Couple of things here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes. Check this out, guys. So this is something going back.
Trying to think of how to frame
I'm
it.
like, wait a minute. Going back to what Andy said some time ago, he said, you're responsible for yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're responsible for yourself. What celebrities tend to do is throw out things that they know, hey, I'm going to promote this. It's okay because I'm not responsible for those that are receiving that information.
That's true.
Right.
So what's happening is these young girls and whatever guy listens to Lizzo is like says, oh,
Yeah.
be you. Great. What Lizzo's forgetting is be the best you.
Yep.
Is that the best you, Lizzo?
Wow.
I don't think so.
No, you know what that sounds like?
Stupid.
You
I'm not
could
gonna let
almost
you get
take
the
it as it's okay to be lazy. It's okay
For
to
sure.
not
Because that's
try
how people are
hard.
going to take it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Exactly. It's okay if you can't. Guess what? Medically, people can't manage weight sometimes. I will say
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
And we're not jumping on the, oh, you're making fun of fat people or
No.
overrape. No, we're not saying that.
Making fun of fat people. We got a fat person with us.
Absolutely. And let
me
me
too.
Where you at?
Me
let me
too.
let me tell y'all.
Show your face. Show your face.
I played that.
Did you hear what he said, Andy?
No.
I was like, we got a fat person with us. Rudy's like, where's he at?
Oh, dang. You're like,
Go on,
I missed
hey,
the
bro,
party
you see,
dog.
I speak from, because me, Ru, we all of
Sure.
us men have that same thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go on, go on.
I'm just gonna say this: if because I play devil's advocate here, right?
Yeah, for sure, you have
so
to
if someone's
balance.
like, exactly. So if someone's like, oh, y'all are haters. Well, guess what? Throw Lizzo in there too.
For sure.
'Cause she just,
I love
she
it.
just fat bashed.
Saucy
Stupid.
Ben.
I'm not gonna let you get
She
the
just
chick.
fat bashed her own employees.
Yeah.
wow.
Pretty much.
Guess what? Oh, can you do that? Locker talk, whatever. Let's have a good time. What did I say earlier? Life's too short. Don't be too serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, for sure.
Guess what?
bro.
Do people have your sense of humor sometimes? No.
Yeah.
I get it. Check it out though. But if you fat shame somebody in the position that they're your employees, they
For
look
sure,
up
yeah.
to you,
Right.
so on and so forth, guess what? That's going to be magnified times 100.
Totally.
Now, guess
yeah, for
what?
sure.
Do whatever you want. I'm not going to go there. But we'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Man, your
About the
layers
bit-
are you're like a cake right now, man.
Yeah, dude, like,
A well-made
let me,
cake.
let me get the fondant. But check it out, guys. This is what I was saying. I'm going to pass it to you, Ralph.
Please don't.
We got to be careful here, guys, because once again, we're giving these people
Too
a little
loud
bit
a voice.
too much of like,
Too loud a voice.
I didn't want to say authority, but yeah, too much of a
Their
voice.
voice is too loud. yeah.
Absolutely. Now, once again, can she do what she wants? Is she her own
100%.
person? Go ahead. But be careful because there's people looking up to you.
Yep.
Be careful
sure.
what you say. Well, yeah, let's just be free and all this. I get it. Whatever. But be careful. There's consequences in what you say. And there's consequences, obviously, with this report and what you do. And it's going to follow you.
For instance, HBO Max,
Yes.
My 600-Pound Life. That's a real show.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Absolutely.
So you see how they could take that advice and go left with it. Rudy, tell me about that.
Bro, I seen some of that show, bro. I don't care what anybody says, bro. That's crazy. Now, as far as Lizzo doing it, man, dude, I just think she's on a power trip because probably when she was growing up, whatever happened,
Yeah.
she gave self-empowerment all
trauma
she
she
wants, but she
has.
probably got, let's be real, she probably got made fun of all the time.
Oh, yeah. You're 100%.
And now she just,
bro.
now
This is
she
good.
was like balling all in. She's protected on people. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you
without-
say she's projecting.
Yeah,
and
that's
that could
good,
be a
bro.
thing. That
Yeah,
could be a
that's true.
thing.
Because
Yeah.
like without Jesus, bro, without giving everything to the Lord every day, we're gonna project everything on everybody, our feelings,
Totally.
all that kind of stuff. So-
Negative and positive feelings. Yeah,
yeah,
for
and
sure.
then it's just hard because, and it's not hard, but I'm saying like I said, I'm not giving her fuel to her smoke, but bro, like you need to know, first of all, learn to love the Lord, then you love yourself, then everything will change.
And
from
what
that.
you're saying, Ru, is it's coming from a place, Lizzo, right? Like this
Yeah.
doesn't happen overnight.
No,
Yeah.
Listen,
no.
no,
Boiling up
something,
her inside.
absolutely,
Yeah.
something's
And-
obviously she's coming from a place of somewhere.
Yeah,
and obviously it's not
Because
good.
technically speaking, like if you really look at a doctor scale, like more than like 83% of America's overweight.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
According to
totally.
according to your height and like, bro,
So are
Yes.
us Mexicans even worse.
Well, watch.
Andrew,
That's what I'm
go
trying to say. Because there's like, that's why I said all of us, right, deal with
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Problem is this. All of us know that we should be more healthier.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Problem is this. When you have someone, celebrity, is like, yeah, it's okay for you to be super unhealthy. Look at me. Like, bro, ain't no one have time like to live that your
no.
lifestyle. They don't want no
Thing is,
celebrity and stuff.
yeah.
Like, you tripping.
Like honestly, bro,
Absolutely.
like you said, if you're trying to better yourself, like eat better, whatever you got to do, hey man, more power to you, bro. But as far as like people saying, oh, I was born at this. No, you weren't, bro. What happened was
No, for
you
sure.
you ate your feelings, big dog. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
for sure. It's happened to
Yeah.
all of us, right?
And
That's
like
heavy.
I said,
Yeah.
well, it's because, like, for
It's
example,
heavyweight.
Ralph told me that he was addicted to chips and
I'm a chip guy, man. I'm
chips
still
and stuff like
fighting that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, he's lost weight recently. You know what I mean? My poison was chocolate, bro. I love chocolate every day. Ralph can testify.
For sure.
Andrew, I'll play video games. I'll eat chocolate.
Andrew, what's your downfall? Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Andrew's like, I'll speak for myself.
Candies. I like candies.
Yeah,
too.
Candy man.
I'm a candy man, dog.
And then
Yeah,
I remember,
Candy Andy.
I remember not too long ago, me and Ben were having a conversation. Even Ben, the skinniest one in this place, he said he had a problem with drinking sodas.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
He had a very big problem. Not just a problem. He said, "Hey, bro, I feel like this is taking over my life."
Right.
Again, everybody struggles in a certain way with certain
But
things.
we live in the reality that we should live a
the-
healthier
healthier life.
lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I
And then
love
when
that. I
Lizzie-
love that.
When Liz was over there with her, and I know it, I've seen it, bro. They had their whole buffet laid out before them while they're
Ooh.
dancing. Like, my guy,
What time?
how is that? how are you contributing to society for one and for two? If you were treated so badly, why are you projecting on other people who are just trying to work, bro?
Yeah.
For sure.
Like you know what? I get it. You were hurt, but making fun of people, and not just that. Shame on you, manager, for doing those nasty things, lady.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm about to say that's layers.
Okay, that's where I
layers.
was gonna
I'm
go
about to say
there.
Go to the layers because then the manager gets
Hold
involved
on.
in these
Let's
allegations.
both discuss this
Yeah,
because when
go
I
for it.
would
Watch this. The manager gets involved in these allegations, and this is why I tell you, some of you guys, you can do whatever you want. That's
Right.
cool.
Sure.
But then there's lines. There's lines. Like if you're being filthy, stop.
yeah.
That's not my opinion. Stop being filthy.
Yeah.
Keep your stuff at home. No one wants to be seen you do foolish things.
Yeah.
Keep your stuff in your marriage bedroom or whatever.
Right.
So this is weird because the
Wow.
manager says the manager is criticizing people because they're having premarital, you know what? And then she's going over here and doing these weird things at parties. You're a hypocrite. They're both
Totally.
hypocrites, bro.
Totally, yeah.
So there's no wonder that their freaking cats are getting sued. Andy, tell me about that idea.
Oof.
Honestly, to me, the whole situation could have been avoided if they just would have been professional. That's what happens when you get too comfortable around something, or when
Right.
you're too
Oh,
too comfortable
bro.
about doing
The
things you
power
shouldn't be
trip.
doing. Yeah, power trip messes you
Absolutely.
up. So what happens is that these situations, they could probably go bankrupt if they're not careful. If all these allegations come out true, you know,
They're burned.
you're burned, you're screwed.
Well,
That's
I mean,
it, you're done.
Think about it, bro. It's already what X amount of dancers versus their two opinion words. I mean, it's all just a
It's
matter
all about
of facts.
the proof, though,
Yeah.
that you have. You have
Yeah.
pictures, videos.
If
That
they
you're
have-
done.
yeah,
they're
That's
done.
it.
I mean, like I said, bro. I hope it's like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I've
Yeah.
seen the bad
Possible.
side. I've seen the bad side of the court system that we have.
Yeah.
For sure.
As far as everything goes, bro, I'm gonna be real. Like, what I agree, man, dude. God, that's just like, hey, man. There's some things that you keep to yourself or you do yourself, but again, it goes to what you're saying. They get you comfortable with each other, or even at that. Like, bro, how you gonna make somebody do something just because you control their paycheck, bro?
That's how people think, though, Rudy. That's how
wild.
ugly people are.
It
How
can't
dirty
even.
people
But the
are.
thing is, it's crazy. You can't do that at McDonald's. Someone that only pays you a minimum wage,
Oh, yeah.
but you could do that in somebody that, like in higher ups.
Yeah.
That's twisted,
That's
bro.
Hollywood
Yeah.
for you, though.
It's
That's-
twisted,
that's,
bro.
You know?
Yeah, tell me about that.
It's a double standard.
Yeah.
I think it's a triple standard.
Yeah, Hollywood people.
Oh, I'm not.
Because we continue to talk about this.
Yes.
All of us are continuing to talk about this. It's like seemingly like it comes up all the time.
Yeah.
Hollywood people. They live in a clown world, dude.
Yes.
They
don't live in
separate.
reality.
So why are you listening to them? They don't even live the same lifestyle that you do. So why are you listening to them? Break that idea down.
Yeah, I wouldn't say triple, double, flip, quadruple standard. Like, come on, guys. Come on. You know, you got, like Ralph said, if you want to do that on your alone time, personal time, that's fine. Did it in a party, whatever. I'm not saying that's fine. I'm just saying crazy. But
Yeah.
go do
Yeah,
that
for
over there,
sure.
man.
Crazy. Yeah.
Like,
There's places for that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, whatever. To each his own. We should even know about that, honestly.
we shouldn't even
Yeah.
know about that. That's facts. That's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, like, if that's coming out and what are they, why did that come out? Are they suing because they were there? Or
'Cause
were they
that's
forced
like a
there?
sexual assault, right? To a sense.
So, like,
Were they forced to be there? Anyway,
Pretty
whole-
much to a sense, yes, they were forced to be there.
To a
okay,
sense, yeah.
like, hey, you're part of this group.
Yes.
Fat so
I mean,
Look at
it,
this.
It goes.
Yeah.
It goes a lot deeper. But I don't want to say somebody.
Keep me on the surface.
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah.
these things are
There's deeper allegations, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's like very
It's just
bad.
not looking good for Lizzo, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, and her manager.
Well,
Right.
That's it.
The thing is about that is that Lizzo. That's why they're gonna get her with conspiracy, you know, to commit or whatever. all
Because
this
she's the
kind of
head.
stuff. 'Cause
Yes.
she's the
Yeah.
head.
This is what I have a problem
Because
with, guys. Go ahead, Rudy.
But no. Go ahead. Everything's
I'm
already
just
done.
saying, dude, I don't know Lizzo's story from the beginning,
Yeah.
but I know she was just a independent artist. Look where she's now. Dude, be so thankful where you're at, man. That's the
Yeah.
problem. It's not good enough. You know what we teach in America? You need more.
Yeah.
You need more. You need more. Oh, you're not satisfied, dude. You were singing backstage. You know what
For
was the
sure,
song?
yup.
I was married to a Minnesota Viking. Like,
Yeah.
awesome, dude. And now you're here, hundreds, thousands of
Now
people.
you made it. You made it.
You made
somewhere.
it. dude, be thankful, be responsible. This group's gonna say, and I know y'all stand with me, be good
For
stewards
sure.
of what's been given to you.
Be
man.
responsible
Be
for
responsible,
And be
dude.
content with what the Lord
Be
gives.
content,
Yes,
dude.
man.
Like,
it's the biggest
we're out
thing.
here trying to make it. You're hustling, yada yada yada. But then when you make it, you're like, oh, let me trash it, let me ruin it.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
yes.
That's the thing. It's been a lot of
They
people.
go on this trip. They
Yeah.
go on this
Go on
like
this
God
trip, dude.
complex.
Yeah,
Tell me
power
about
trip.
that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
it is.
I'm gonna flex, but you're flexing the wrong way, dude.
When you flex too hard and then you ruin your life.
Absolutely.
Shoot, that happens though. That's a real thing.
That was
Shut
deep.
down.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
Dude.
guys, dude. Man, it's tough.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong, and I think that as this plays out, I think it's gonna fall on her,
Yeah.
and I don't know what's gonna happen.
So, in conclusion,
Yes.
first of all, Lizzo, you shouldn't be fat shaming nobody.
Yeah.
And then your views are already a lot of people already disagree with her views over health.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Totally.
You should be the last person talking about health, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
there's this other part with the manager getting caught up in these allegations. So you
Yeah.
have the fat shaming, we have hostile work environment, pretty much the Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
What
Pretty
else
much
is
that
going
same,
on?
Yes,
Yeah,
pretty
but-
much that same vein.
But it's that sexual harassment.
And
thing,
then you
Yeah.
put sexual harassment into this. It's a whole nother
It's getting
ball game,
worse.
dude.
Yeah.
And you have multiple people saying it. So I don't know what she's gonna do. But again, this goes to you, the viewers. Stop putting your faith in these people, dog. You have to go live your own life. Because a lot of people live their lives through these people and they worship them as if they're like a new god. They're not, dude.
Yeah.
These people, wow, dog. They live in their
New
own
God.
freaking world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
you're
don't
right.
even live the same lifestyle as you. But you're over there trying to be fat like them, and then you're over there trying to do filthy things like them.
Yeah.
Like, dude, why?
Yeah,
Why?
you're right.
Rudy, tell me your last thoughts on this subject.
Last touch on the subject. Lizzo and her manager, you're idiots. And, I get what's coming to you. In all reality, I'll be real. Like, all jokes aside, hey man, if the allegations are exactly true, shame on y'all.
Yeah.
Because that's
Absolutely.
just another thing of saying, hey, abuse of power. And dude,
Absolutely.
I mean, dude, I really
tripping.
hope, yeah, if y'all really did do it, and if y'all get away with it, bro, just remember, you don't get away with the man upstairs.
That's right.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
Well, I mean, I just think that like it goes
You're
down
not
to
gonna
say like,
escape.
well, it's just hard, bro, because
Yeah.
people
No,
are
you're
like,
true.
we talk about this happens all the time though. Somebody always ahead of somebody, male or female,
Taking
mistreating
advantage.
people,
Taking
taking
advantage.
Taking
advantage.
advantage, yo.
Taking advantage, and that's not right, bro. That's not Christ-like, bro. You know what I mean? That's not what the Lord
I would
made.
say this: if you ain't even saved, you should just have a little bit of basic decency.
But moral,
Let me
tell you,
moral,
this
moral
is-
values, bro. Like morally.
That's absolutely moral values. I'm living up to the thumbnail, right?
Come on.
Moral values.
Let's go.
But most importantly, this, guys, once we've lost common sense for
Yeah.
the most
Yeah.
part. For the
Yep.
most part, don't think that there's a silent majority that has not lost their
For
common
sure,
sense.
no, people still have common
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Second is there's called professionalism.
Yes.
Professionalism. Guess what, dude? Whatever. I'm a chain smoker. I deal with drugs. Whatever. For example.
Yeah.
For sure.
Guess what? I'm not gonna do it in front of my staff. I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Professionalism.
Yeah.
Like,
Once
professional
again,
courtesy, yeah.
that's just professional.
We would
courtesy.
disagree with that, but I get the idea.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not for that, nor am I promoting that. But what I'm saying is, you got those skeletons in the closet. Guess what? I'm not going to affect your life.
There's a time and a
That's
place
good,
for
yeah,
that.
that's
And
There's
that
a
might
time
be
and a place.
maturity.
Yeah.
That might be someone who's more mature, and not,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
power went to
Yeah.
their
Head,
head.
yeah.
The
Totally.
trip went to their
Head,
head.
yeah.
But that does happen.
But what I'm saying is, there is what you were saying. The value.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's the principle of the matter. It's how
Yeah.
you did it.
Yeah,
It's
for
how
sure.
you were okay with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I
like it's the
agree.
principle.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, for sure. You
Totally.
wonder why people are pissed with her.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I get it. Andy, tell me.
Yeah, go for it, Andy.
Just no matter what, whether it's true or not, whether it comes to light, just do better. Just be better.
That's 100%.
Be
dude.
better, man. Because
Be
you know
better.
what? There are people that look up to you and that pretty much idolize you.
Yeah.
There's
Sure.
little girls, little kids.
For
that
better
watch
or
you.
for worse.
Better for worse. They
Absolutely.
watch you. They spend money to go see you at your concerts. Like, you have to hold up an image. Be morally better in your life. Because you know what? People everywhere, all over, people will spend their hard-earned money, all they have, to go see you. Because
That's truth.
they want to just be around you because they
They
believe
want to
in
spend their
in
hard-earned
that-
money for you to be there doing foolish things with the
and
banana,
that's what I'm
homie.
saying, bro. And that's the thing. It's like, man, just be better, man. People are out there spending their hard-earned cash to go watch you, and then
For
for you
sure.
to make allegations and stupid things like this on yourself.
Be stuff
You're
going
gonna
on
lose
behind the
people
scenes.
that care about you, that like you, that like what you do.
That have probably been with you since the beginning.
That's what I'm saying.
They've made you who you are.
That's right. They like you before you were
see,
anybody.
That's what I wanted to say. And shout out to the GameStop rebellion. Shout out to the Bud Light rebellion because I think people are starting to realize
Oh man.
we have power.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
make money off of us, so
That's
we
right.
pay their bills.
That's right.
We
Absolutely.
pay entertainers' bills.
We're the fans.
Thank you.
That's
That's
problem.
so true.
Brittany said,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
that's what's wrong with Hollywood. The more popular they get, the more power they think they have. All professionalism goes out the window. Yes, Ben. You're what to say?
That's fire.
It's freaking hard in a way. Anyways, I saw it. Anyways, you're in the right mind. I think that's what she said.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, guys. My best, most favorite segment of the show.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I
thought
know.
it
I know.
was talking to me, but okay.
Oh, man. I'm going to wait till
Never
Andy
mind.
does. Oh, simultaneously.
Beautiful.
All right.
Andy's conspiracy theory of the week.
We like
That
Spider-Man.
guy.
What's up?
Andy,
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I haven't heard a good conspiracy.
In a while?
I need one.
There's
Okay.
a lot.
He's
I got
4 or
you.
5 days, 6 days.
I got
That's
you.
too many.
Bruh.
Not gonna lie.
That's too much time, homie.
All right.
I need more.
Now,
What's going on this week?
I've been digging. I've been searching.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I've been discovering.
And I have found.
Oh,
That sounds like
Let's
that
go.
sounds like a gospel song, right?
dang.
So check it out.
Digging, searching.
I've been looking into the Illuminati this week.
Oh
little
my
heavy.
God! Come on, bro.
Whoa.
Do it again, Ben. Do it again.
I'm out.
I'm leaving.
All right. Now check this out. I've been
Hey,
looking and I've been really thinking about what I'm gonna say tonight. And you know how a lot of people like to talk about how people are being cloned or whatever.
For
you know
sure.
What I mean? Now I don't believe that. I don't believe that's
I
possible.
thought you were gonna go there. Okay.
No, hold on, time out. Now I do believe that they can be brainwashed.
Oh, come on.
Now check this out. I saw a couple clips this past week with Katy Perry and some other people going through some situations in their head.
Ooh.
Wendy, I believe,
Wow.
even had an
Okay.
issue like 2 years ago where she was like on stage and just stopped and she kind of like
Start
glitched out
tripping.
and just fell on the floor, bro. Like,
Wow.
you know what I mean? It wasn't like she had any type of sickness. She didn't have a heart attack. She didn't have a stroke. It was just like, you know what I mean? So it started making me think a little bit more, started digging a little bit more.
Right.
I started to realize, like Jamie Foxx. Recently, Jamie Foxx had an issue with his heart. He got sick, right? Came back out. He didn't even look the same. He didn't even look like the same guy.
Ooh.
Now, you see, y'all never saw the movie Get Out, right?
I did.
Did y'all? Where they
Get Out was a
brainwashed
trip.
you and they
Get-
were putting other
It's
people's
that-
minds
Get
up
Out
somewhere?
was
Somebody give
a
me a
trip.
Yeah. So as I was digging and I started thinking about this movie, it started to make more sense why Get Out was even made. You know what I mean? To let you know what's really happening in the world. So yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
scene,
Like,
bro.
so there's so many people in the world like we watch today. That's going back from Lizzo. What happened to Lizzo? How did Lizzo end up from where she was at to doing the things she was doing? Maybe she was brainwashed. Maybe somebody got to her.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Because remember, these people, all these people, everybody idolizes them. Younger generations, younger people watch them.
Wow.
If they're buying something, let's say they're buying a certain type of shampoo, they're gonna go buy it. Those are the small things compared to buying the type of cars they drive, the kind of clothes they wear. Everybody, all the younger generation, a lot of people don't know who God is. They don't know who that is.
Right.
A lot of times they idolize people that they see all day, that they hear on the radio,
Right.
people that they watch on Hollywood. I believe that Hollywood and people that are singers and people that do all these types of things, a lot of them are brainwashed these days.
Yo.
And they are not who they really are.
Yo,
Bro.
I brought the clip. I brought the
That's a
receipt.
Oh,
with us.
bro,
you got
I brought the receipts with us. Because there's some of you
Whoa.
cats, bro. I'll point at this camera. Some of you cats, dude, that act like no evil goes on in the world, and you're tripping, dude.
No, sir.
What's
You
happening
tweaking
with
too.
her,
Rue
man?
before. Oh shoot, it's already playing.
Yeah.
Look
What
at her eye.
happened
She's
to her?
bugging. Watch.
She's tripping out,
It
bro.
already passed.
Every pass. Watch.
Check it
Watch.
out.
She's gonna start tripping again.
Look.
That's scary, dude.
Look, she's gonna get like stuck, guys.
Check it out.
And then her
She looks
eyes
like she's
gonna
glitching,
twitch
right?
out. Yeah, bro.
Look. Malfunction.
Now think about the Get Out scene when they took that picture and the guy remembered who he was. Remember? Think about that. Imagine if everybody was all the high elite. That's why I say the
Hold
Illuminati.
on.
The Illuminati has such a stronghold on the elites that are in Hollywood.
I think
And
it-
what they do is they control them and they brainwash them and then make them do what they want to do and make them believe what they want to believe and make them just into terrible people.
Like
Look
that
what happened to-
Zoolander MK Ultra.
Yeah, yes. Look what happened to.
You better stop.
I'm trying to remember that rapper's name. He was straight. We were talking about it one time.
Jay-Z?
Remember? He was a straight guy. No.
Lil Nas X.
Yes, Lil Nas X. Man, there was people that went to school with this guy.
But, like,
They
he's
said he was
tripping.
nothing like this. He was the straightest guy, nicest guy. All of a sudden, he loves the devil. All of a sudden, he's wearing red all day. He goes out on stage like that, worshiping the
gay.
devil on stage. Yeah, super gay. Like, what's the deal with that? Like, how could that be possible? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I doubt it's
Yes.
for clout.
So why is it?
I
Tell
believe
me.
that they brainwash them. They get them a deal that they want. Now look, they say, "I'll give you
You're
this
mine.
much money. You can do whatever you want, but we're gonna have to
But
put
you're
you
on
in
our
this room,
payroll."
and you're gonna do what we tell you to do."
Absolutely.
Now it doesn't have to do physical, brainwashing. They can simply bribe them in certain ways, or who knows? Maybe they actually do brainwash them.
Like that MK
Yeah,
Ultra.
but-
That's a
yes,
fact,
bro.
bro. Because
Yeah,
the
but-
That's what I'm
CIA,
saying,
the
bro.
CIA
No, you're
disclosed
100
that.
You
Andrew.
have
You're 100.
you have a price for being gay, Andrew, or no?
Nah, not me, bro.
Is there a price on it? I'm just
Never.
asking.
Negative.
I mean, I don't know about you, but nah.
What about you?
Ain't no amount of money that ain't gonna pay me to be gay, homie. I ain't gonna do it.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
I will tell you what though, bro.
Ah.
It's crazy how you say that, bro, because the Jamie Foxx one
That's what I'm
was
saying.
That
He
was someone was
he was a
saying.
little weird,
dude.
bro.
Yeah,
They showed it
bro.
before and after, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I had heart problems." I mean, I get it. He's like, "Yeah, but
I
I'm
get how
much
that can
better."
happen.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get how
I
that
mean-
can happen, but I also get like there
I
was
mean,
some
can you?
things.
My question is, can you explain that? Katy Perry looked like she
That's
was
what I'm
like,
saying, dog.
she was like that malfunction.
Yeah.
She
Just,
has to push a little button
pretty
to
much
fix
just,
herself.
She just flicked her little eye. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that was weird, homie.
That's
But think about that.
Some
Think
of that stuff was
how-
funny.
How, think about it.
Then
But
Lil
it's
Nas X is
totally
over here doing
plausible. It's
twerking.
totally possible
Oh,
for this to happen.
you're not
Because
far off,
That's
Andrew.
what I'm saying. Now, the elites, Hollywood, the whole thing with everything going on, they know what they're doing. Everybody's a chess piece.
For sure.
And they're just putting them where they want to go, all the
For
way
the
to
agenda.
Yes, right, to the agenda. At the
The
end of the day.
narrative.
That's
And
right.
Ben, tell me about that. This is your first Andy's conspiracy
I
theory.
know.
of the
I
week.
love it, man. I've been baptized in the conspiracy. Check it out. The layers. Check this out. Britney Spears. They interviewed her a couple of years ago. Dude, she
What? I
went
need to hear
whack.
this. Tell me.
She started talking to somebody. Like, what?
Shut
She
up,
shaved her
dude.
head.
Oh, yeah. She started. Yeah, we're
That's
going
what
to
I'm saying,
find
dog.
that.
She started
What?
shaving her head off. She went
Are
crazy.
you
dog.
serious?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on.
know
Britney
that?
Spears was on a interview and she started talking to someone on Wild.
Yeah. No, yeah. She was like, "No, put them back." No. And she came back to the the person that was interviewing her.
Okay, go on. Let me
Okay.
pull up the clip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Not only that, but I believe. Well, the conspiracy theory. Okay. So, this is my take on it, and I'll lead it back to the Illuminati, Andrew.
That's fine.
And you tell me what you think.
Okay.
Why? Why? Oh, why?
Okay.
Does every music video,
Okay.
every Grammy, every MTV concert or event
Yeah.
have some type of devil, dark,
That's why.
doom and gloom,
Satanic thing.
satanic checkerboard somewhere,
Yep.
all seeing eye?
Yes, sir.
I mean, dude.
Hey,
Come
bro,
on now.
'cause let me tell you something, bro.
Go ahead.
You ain't gonna take power from the devil without actually giving him his dues, bro. And I say that in the uttermost respect. For example, the shirt you're wearing is a prime example. The Rangers baseball. You can't wear a Rangers shirt without like saying Rangers baseball. And you cannot be part of the devil's clan without representing the devil himself. And it's everywhere in anything. And even if people that are not even doing it or whatever on purpose, bro, look at the proofs in the pudding, bro. Like you said, look at
Yeah.
all the stuff that's going on. Look what's doing this. Look what's doing that. Lil Nas X, nothing, doing
Check this out.
backflips and twerking on the devil. You
And
know what
I
mean?
wouldn't be surprised if you didn't find that clip.
I was looking for it right now. I couldn't find it.
Check this out. I promise you.
We gotta find it.
Yeah.
Check this out. I went to YouTube many years ago when YouTube was still kind of the Wild West.
All right.
I missed those days.
Dude, I kid you not. And it might be still on there. I haven't been able to find the last time. Like, dude, I told a guy there was this artist. I don't know if he's still alive. It was a band. And he said that he was going to off himself.
Right.
Because
Self delete.
Yep, self-delete because he was done. His
Yeah.
career was over, so like he couldn't make it. He said he saw a man in the desert
Right.
and said, "Hey, I'm Satan. I'll give you fame. Give me your soul."
All right.
Oh, he was probably hallucinating. This guy promises he on his life.
Why is
dude,
it that every time these dudes are tripping on drugs, they're seeing devils?
Absolutely.
Say less.
Because there was a fan. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Great comment.
What do you say?
He said that every president's planned. There's a documentary about it. Every president's planned.
Sure.
Everything that happens is planned, right?
Right.
The only thing he didn't agree with was the fact that we think it's devil worship. That's fine. That's his opinion. Cool.
Right. Yeah.
But then we shift, and it's like, bro, you telling me, for the other person that says this, you telling me, bro, that there's not a satanic agenda. You're telling me that there's not some weirdness going on. You telling me that they ain't making moves against us?
What for what, bro?
Dude,
Come on, man.
just go to the 90s.
Yeah.
You don't have to go that long. Just go to the 90s, early 2000s. You will not see one Grammy the way it is now.
Oh,
for
no
sure.
way.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
What
bro.
happened?
You know
What are we celebrate? Why do I have to go and turn on the TV? Not that I watch it. Don't
Yeah.
give that
Oh, for
any
sure.
any time
You know
of
what
that.
happened, Ben?
Tell me.
Obama's an idiot. It all started
Talking
with
about
him.
presidents.
It all started with him. We started legalizing a bunch of things that shouldn't have been legalized.
Oh,
Those doors
100%.
were open, and
Yeah.
guess what? When door
I
opens,
think-
something's gonna come through, buddy.
I think he was one of many. and
One
I
of
think-
many. I
and
think I would lean
Well,
there too.
the reason why I say like of course it's true, like with Obama's like an idiot thing type of thing is because in our reality he did a lot of legalizing, a lot of stupid things that actually turned the tide.
Right.
I'm gonna say
sure.
that. And I'm
Sure.
not saying he's the only one, dude. Because George Bush.
I was about to say the Bushes kind of laid the
Oh,
path
yeah.
for him.
You, know,
homie.
so you
Like,
want to say
Sure.
everything?
Wait, the
I
blacks.
mean,
yeah,
but
bro.
I say with him
Blacks
because, like I
stuff,
said, he was actually the final nail in the coffin.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
There was a shift for sure. I
Yeah,
see
it was
what
a big
you're saying,
shift.
bro.
Now, what I'm saying is that
In a weird way.
in a weird way, because it started going from like being nowadays, like kids are like it's just different, bro. Everything is different in the way of like Ralph said, bro. People's feelings get hurt like within a dime. You can't even say two words to them. Oh, you're being violent against me. Violent.
Right.
Like, bro, like I don't even care about you, my guy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
But that's
wanna
what I'm
talk to you.
saying. Like
Yeah.
in this vein, there's some stuff that don't make sense, and I'm talking about in the sense of Andy's talking about these people, bro, either being cloned, which we don't believe,
Or
Wow.
but
brainwashed.
brainwashed for sure. Because the
Absolutely.
MK Ultra program was a real thing, bro.
Yeah.
They used to brainwash people, bro, through watch this television, homie.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that's true.
That's where you were going.
Yes.
Go on,
now,
Andy.
Rob, check this out. I saw a video the other day, and I was kind of tripping on it when I saw it because it was about the game show host, right? And what he did was
For sure.
it was a full audience. Full audience. I want to say there was 100 people in the audience, man. Now, the co-host was there. This guy that was doing, he's pretty much a mind bender. He makes you say something or see something that's not there to make you believe and
Oh, wow.
follow what he wants you to do.
For sure.
A brainwasher, pretty much. That's what he does. Like that's his job. So he
Sure.
went on the show and he wrote down on little whiteboards, right? And he wanted them to draw the same thing. And what it ended up being was a circle and a diamond in the center. And he was like, imagine I did this
interesting.
in front of y'all in 2 minutes. All of y'all became believers in what I wanted you to draw. You didn't realize what I wanted you to draw. But everybody in the room, including the show hosts, drew the same thing in 2 minutes. He was like, imagine if I have a platform like a TV.
Ooh.
And what I could do to everybody. That's what he said, bro. Dude, I tripped, bro. I was like, man, that's
And he
heavy,
was in there
man.
drawing a diamond in a little circle in the middle. Right? Oh, never mind.
No, I ended up drawing like a sponge. No, I didn't do it. But no, bro, it was kind of made
That's
you think, bro.
crazy,
Made your mind
crazy.
be mindful of what you're watching. And if you feel like it's a little off,
Absolutely.
like, 'cause,
Hey.
like I had saw, what was it the other day?
Star Wars?
I think Rihanna was doing like a music video, or it was showing that she was doing like a live thing. In the back, it was saying like subliminal messages,
Oh.
like brainwashing
Yes.
material in the back of her, like flashing. I was like, dude, it's like in front of your faces, and you're just watching the show like it's not a big deal. Like,
Yo, for sure.
Be careful, bro. Like,
Yes.
come on, guys.
This is awesome.
Brainwash me.
Rihanna,
I'm ready.
your forehead is so glistening right now.
I don't know. All I know is that the Illuminati, bro, be mindful. They're out there trying to control everything, and they're doing that as
You
of
better
now.
stop,
For
So
sure.
be mindful, guys. Be careful.
You think you're
That's
getting
so
followed
true,
this
Andrew.
past week? You're waiting until you get followed to this week now. Luke calling Illuminati out now.
Ooh.
Just
Is this the first time?
Calling out?
This is
calling
one
out
of the first
Illuminati?
times. Straight up,
First
yeah.
time.
Straight up,
Straight
yeah.
up like this, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Tell me about that,
I
Ben.
like this
Everything
disguise.
Andrew
The
was
reason
saying.
why, because there's power in 4 now. We was 3 before. Now we got 4. So
It's biblical.
biblical.
I was telling Ralph, the fourth man in the fire.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, you
That's pretty
better
cool.
stop, bro.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you
Dang,
get
they
the
come out like
chance.
this, right? Like, not even close and stuff. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna give that biblical reference. By the way, speaking about bowing down to idols,
Oh, hold up.
if you go to the book of Daniel, you're like, oh, that's when I'm gonna leave. No, stay for a second. Hold on now. You're investing now. You're not. Listen,
Come on, Ben.
Don't leave.
don't leave.
Cast some demons out.
You want a little bit of like history? Come on now. Check this out. Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar said, bow to this idol. There was 3 Hebrew boys. They didn't want to bow. Long story short, he's like, maybe you didn't hear the music, but when we start playing music, you're going to bow to this idol
Yeah.
that I created.
You're gonna bow. That's the problem. That's the thing that I don't think people catch at. It's one thing to, oh, my brother, believe whatever you want. Okay, cool. I believe. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is,
You're gonna
they're crossing the
bow.
line and they're trying to make you worship their idols, homie. That's my problem.
Wow.
That's my problem,
That's
bro.
fire
Y'all
for real.
tripping, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's
That's
David.
my problem. Because a lot of people, they'll defend Hollywood to the death, bro.
Don't
They will
do it.
defend the
Don't
movie
do it.
industry. They will defend the CEOs. They'll
Yeah,
defend to the
right.
death. Well, my deal is this: when you get mad at me, you say, "Bro, I don't agree with you, bro. Why you throwing your beliefs into this?" Well, first of all, it's my podcast, and you know my beliefs are in this, right?
Sure.
If
Yeah.
you don't agree, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. Problem is this: how are you going to criticize me, but then not criticize them? They're trying to make you worship their false gods too.
Wow.
Trying to do the same freaking thing, bro.
Absolutely.
Man, keep cooking, dog.
I'm just saying, check this out. You're like, oh, that's Bible stuff. That's all, fairy tale. No, dude, this is historical facts. You can go to any historical teacher that is real, that is right, that really understands
So the
history.
Rainbow Coalition is not in this.
No, sir.
Okay, go on.
So check this out. There was
I'm not gonna
Babylon.
let
There
you get
is
the chick.
people of Babylon. There was a King Nebuchadnezzar. There was these historical facts of these events. But guess what? The end of that story is that these 3 Hebrew boys would not bow down
To the idol.
to this idol.
Right.
And so
For sure. That's the
king-
idea. That's the main idea.
That's the main idea here. And the king got mad. He's like, you know what? I prepared this little furnace. Ooh, it's a little toasty. We're going to throw anybody who doesn't bow. So
To the
there was a
idol.
threat. In other words,
sure.
we're going to sue you. We're going to cancel you. We're going to...
I see the connection.
We're going
I see the
to,
connection.
So the king is kind of like the Illuminati, if you will.
Oh,
To
dude.
a sense, it's the
To a
agenda
sense?
problem.
It's the
agenda.
agenda.
In this
Technically.
example, it's
Yeah.
the agenda.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Because
And,
think about it, the agenda does that all the time.
Yes.
The agenda's like, y'all don't agree with us, you're bigots,
You're
hate
canceled,
speech,
ban
you're
you.
gonna cancel you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The YouTube algorithm triggers against you.
Yeah.
Right.
man.
So this is my whole thing, guys. The end of that story, if you've never read the book of Daniel, it's pretty insane, but invest your time in those 3 Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach,
It's
and
interesting.
Abednego. Yeah. Why not? I mean, you're open-minded to everything else. I'm just saying.
Ben right now has a 6-shooter. He's like,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You already ran out of bullets, dog. You're gonna reload right now,
nah,
bro.
he don't even got you,
Reload.
bro.
Check
He has,
this out,
he has
guys.
the power of the Lord. He's just
So-
infinite ammo right now.
Infinite ammo.
So these boys
man.
didn't bow. They were threatened. They're like, oh, no, King, we did hear you.
For sure.
They're like, no, he said, and I'm going to paraphrase, but in Daniel, he said, in the book of Daniel, it's all written down here. It's a historical fact. He said, maybe you didn't hear the music. The music. Oh, yeah, we did hear the music. By the way, that music.
Oh,
that
the music, I caught the
it's
reference.
still playing now.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you
The
get
idols are still being worshipped.
That's
Okay?
what Andy said in the
Don't be
background. There was
playing.
the subliminal messages of the idols. Okay, I get
Don't
it.
be
Go on.
played. The king said, let me make this clear. If you don't do what I say, you're going to die. And you know what those 3 Hebrew boys said? They said, no, we heard you, but we're not going to defile ourselves. We're not going to bow to this idol. And God will save us. But I love this. They said, even if he does it, we're still not
We're
going to
still
bow.
not going to do it. Oh, that's cold-blooded.
Wow,
That's cold-blooded.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let
Do you think
get
that
the
did not
chick.
Free smoke, free smoke.
Make him angry.
Oh,
Literally.
did that make him angry? Yeah. You know what he
Totally.
said? That furnace, I said, make it a little toasty. Let's bump up that furnace.
Make his hot.
And, and long story short, he made it so hot. Someone needs to make a movie about this. He made it so hot that the bed that we're gonna throw those Hebrew boys in, they died themselves because
sure.
the fire was that hot. Long story short, the 3 Hebrew boys get thrown into the furnace, and I don't think they could even close the doors. I don't know. Yeah, well, they didn't close. I'm sure they didn't. They're there in the fire, and immediately Nebuchadnezzar asked his chief of staff or assistant, said, I know I'm good at math, so how many guys did you throw in there? They said 3.
Yeah.
Well, there's a 4th man in there, and it looks like the Son of God.
Tripping.
What?
Come on.
And so Nebuchadnezzar says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego
Come
come
out.
out of the fire.
Yeah.
Not only did they come out, but the Bible says that they were not burned whatsoever.
Not even their clothes.
Not even their clothes were burned. Check this out.
Come
They didn't
on.
even smell like smoke.
Bro, so this goes to show you, bro. Even,
I'm just saying.
Even down to like I'm just gonna add on to that. Like I'm not even gonna. I don't even care
That's
about that
good.
right now.
Go on, Ru.
I'm gonna do that. It just goes to show you, bro, how great our God is. Bro.
Oh, 100%.
Because even in the time of Moses, and we brought this up before, when the Lord split the Red Sea,
Yeah.
he said he made the ground hard in a road.
Sure.
Because
They walked on dry ground.
They walked
Yeah.
on, because they had chariots and donkeys that were carrying their stuff with.
Absolutely.
Bro, he made it dry.
Because you're saying if it was muddy,
Yeah.
those wagons would have been stuck.
Yeah, but
those
the-
animals, it would have been hard to
yeah,
walk.
Yeah,
Right.
and then when instead the Lord's like, no, I want to make it perfect.
Right.
So this is my thing
Tell me.
because I can hear some of you cats crying.
Yeah.
The reality
Let's
of
go
things.
full circle.
Let's go full circle.
Yeah.
For the believers, you catch the spiritual lesson. For the
Absolutely.
unbelievers, if you're like someone that's like, I don't believe like you guys,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
catch the metaphor, bro.
Yeah.
Stop bowing down to people making you do things you don't agree with, bro.
Yeah.
Catch the metaphor,
The
bro.
hard part is, bro, a sheep never knows he's a sheepdog.
Dude, catch the metaphor, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro,
Don't do it.
there's not. It's
Turn
not
back.
good when someone else tries to make you do something that you don't agree with.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's exactly why you'll never see us forcing the Lord down your throat. We
Right.
talk about our things. If you agree, cool. If you don't, cool.
Yeah.
But notice how it's always been wrong. You say, if you don't listen to me, I'm going to throw you in the fire.
Right.
How many cats do y'all see in the... If that's your president... Remember? Well, I ain't going to go there. Whenever your president...
I know where
Whenever
you're gonna
your
go.
president said that if y'all don't get the bang bang, that we're going to get you guys fired. Remember that one?
Absolutely.
Remember, dude, your Hollywood people,
Wow.
you talk about your news outlets, your CNNs and MSNBC, Fox News.
Yep.
When you see them talk about these things and they talk about it, if you don't agree with me, you're a XYZ.
Yep.
That's
Right.
a problem. And you break that idea down after hearing Ben.
I mean, to be honest with you, that is the plain
We are
hard
done.
truth, my friends. Now,
Dang,
everybody
Andy.
here and anybody here
Factuals.
knows that's in this circle that's sitting right here, that the Bible will refer us and let us know what is happening even in today's time.
For sure.
Of course,
Oh,
for the people
100%,
that don't believe or that don't know or that would like to know, understand the Bible is always there for you if you want it. If you do not want it, understand that
That's
it's
your
already a
thing.
guide.
Yeah.
It's already a guide to tell you how to survive, and God is always going to have your back. Now, if
Sure.
you don't want to have
Wow.
God on your
Wow.
back, you want to be by yourself, that's on you. That's your life. Again, we don't tell people what to
Guess
do.
what? You're not even judged for that.
That's right.
man.
No,
Hey,
you on you,
I'm not
man.
going to hate on you for that. I
don't-
love how you said that. That was
Yeah,
good.
I don't
That's a
hate
good
on
layer.
nobody. I don't hate on anybody.
It's a good layer.
So at the end of the day, with this situation, just do what you got to do.
Right.
Believe in
For
what
sure.
you got to believe in. If you don't want to believe, that's up to you.
Bring this
Right.
full circle in that Illuminati discussion, Andy. Bring it full circle.
So pretty much the whole situation with that, be mindful of the Illuminati, be mindful of the agenda, because
Wow.
they both are hand in hand, and they do whatever they have to do to succeed in what they want to do,
Wow.
which is let the devil conquer the earth and survive and be above. But he will
Do
never
evil
be
things.
above.
Never
He will
be
never
above.
be above. He may think that he's winning and taking over everything, but he ain't doing that. He's failing as we speak.
He throws a lot of
there's
smoke.
no devil worship. And shout out to that brother. I appreciate your comment because
Yeah.
it was half true.
Sure.
If there's no devil worship, then why are they're seeing rituals of them praying to these devils, dude?
That's what I'm saying. How
That-
come,
I know,
how
I
come
was
you
trying
go
to
to a
just-
Taylor
yeah.
Swift concert and they're over there looking like witches on stage?
Dude,
Come
y'all
on,
saw
man.
that clip,
But
right?
Come
Wow.
on, but that's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
wanna know
Don't-
why, bro?
Don't be acting like you don't know, man.
Don't
You're
act
right in
stupid,
front
yeah,
of
for
your
sure.
face.
Don't be acting
Bro.
It's right in
stupid,
front of
yeah.
your face, bro.
It's because it's the modernized days of them literally putting scales on their eyes, bro. They only see what they do. They want you to see, bro.
But
That's all it's
the
true. It's
fact
like,
is that
it's like
we're-
what me and you were talking about earlier at
Yeah.
lunch, right?
yeah,
That whatever happens, like big things happen.
Yes.
What does the media do? They actually give you other things to try to cover up what's happening
For
in
sure.
your life.
to cover
Oh,
your
100%.
Cover
face.
your
Yeah.
eyes, yeah.
And they'd be like, "Oh, what are you trying to say, Rudy? You know what I'm trying to say? Rudy? You're blind, bro. You got
Yes,
a
you're
veil
blind.
over your
That's it.
face,
That's
bro."
what you're gonna say.
And
You're
the hard part
blind.
is you don't even have like the blinds that you could raise it up because by yourself.
It's just
You
straight
can't,
concrete.
bro. Someone else is controlling that for you. In all reality, whoa, why is everything got to be so spiritual though? Because you want to know why, bro?
'Cause
It's
it is.
either
Because we live in a spiritual world.
Yes, and
right.
either you're gonna go, you're gonna be this way or that way. There's no in between, bro. I'm sorry.
That's it.
And no matter what, I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but like I said, the sheep never knows he's a sheep until he actually gets attacked by the wolf, bro.
Till it's too late.
Oh, that was
Till it's
tough.
too
That
late,
was
Roosh.
heavy. Andy, tell me
bro.
more.
So with that situation, going back to what I was saying, the whole conspiracy theory, be mindful. Be mindful of the thoughts that you see, the people that you love to watch on TV and hear on the radio, because we don't know who's in front of them. Remember, we're all following somebody, and you do not want to be a sheep. Be mindful of the things that you're doing with your family and your friends,
For sure.
who you listen to, what you're doing, because it may seem all great and cool, and it's all not a problem, but deep down in the back, there's an agenda.
Yes.
There's
Yo.
a problem behind you,
Yes.
and you're destroying other people because you're following the blind.
Oof.
Don't do it.
That's blinding the blind,
Blind
homie.
leading the blind.
You don't want to do it.
Damn.
Hey, what's that reference from? Guess what? The Bible.
No, it's
blind leading
not.
the
That's all
blind.
I got for that conspiracy theories, my friends.
Oh.
FYI.
Wow.
That was heavy, bro.
Yeah.
That was
That's
heavy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This segment was like a good roundhouse kick to the face.
Punch to the face.
Hit a punch to the face.
Oh man.
Elbow to the face.
I want Ben to be back next week, but we'll talk to your agent, see how that goes.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to lock your agent up for a little bit.
Yeah. My agent, she's still gonna get back to you guys on today's
On
commission.
today's commission, okay.
That's
I got you.
fine.
I
Okay.
got you.
Appreciate it.
Because
We'll
Ralph,
pay you
Ralph
in-
forgot
we'll pay you in candy.
your
Just email us.
Pay you in candy and
Your-
Topo
I'll
Chico.
email you.
You,
Your blue
but yeah,
M&Ms.
my requirements weren't, up
Man,
to par,
fully,
but
you only had one bottle of water and no peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm sorry.
my Skittles weren't here.
My fault.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
We didn't have the
I will say
the
one
gold
last
medal.
thing if we're
man.
gonna close,
Yeah,
Ralph.
for sure. We're about
Sure.
to close. Go for it.
If y'all stuck around with us this long, love you for real.
Yeah,
Totally.
for sure.
Check this out.
man.
I'm gonna tell you this. If there's one thing that I'm gathering from this group, because being here live is pretty cool. Although I talk to you guys like this, I want to say this is that we're teaching. We're not even teaching. We're just expressing our thoughts
Yes.
to you guys. But guess what? Most importantly, I think this goal here is that we're trying to tell you, think for yourself.
That's it.
That's it. This
Wow.
whole podcast is about think for yourself. If nobody's told you that, guess what? We're telling you that.
Yeah, we're
Because
telling
we
you right
care.
Yes.
For sure.
How could I not tell you, man? I don't know about this. Think for yourself.
Love it.
Critical think. By the way, schools today, I'm not going to open that can of worms, but they're not teaching you how to think. They're teaching you
now.
what,
What to think? Oh, next week.
Next week.
Be here. Christ, how you gonna end it with that? Now me and Andrew gotta try to top that. Just go home.
Rudy, tell me your last closing thoughts on everything that went down today.
On everything.
Everything.
Lizzo and their manager, they're idiots. Sound of
Again?
freedom,
No.
good for you. The guy that did it, if you did it, shame on you. If not, I mean, hey, bro, I hope you get eradicated or what is it called?
Oh, deleted.
Evicted.
Oh.
I mean, not evicted.
Convicted.
No. If he did it, I hope he gets convicted. But if not, I hope he gets
Exonerated.
exonerated.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
word.
There you
Instead
go.
of eradicated, right? Like, everybody goes,
Above eradicator.
This
hope you
man's a-
get, let there be carnage. No, I'm playing.
Finish it.
Andy's conspiracy theory, wild but
Yes.
awesome. Good job, Andy.
Glitching.
You always
People
do a good
glitching,
job.
dog.
That's true.
As far as that go, do it live amongst robots? No idea. I mean, same time. I mean, both physical and mental realms. Probably the mental realms because people, like I said, they're sheeps, bro.
Yeah.
So Sound of Freedom. Lizzo's an idiot.
The rugby player.
No, man.
Hit sticking people.
Bro.
The rugby,
And
that
then
was
if
a
y'all
trip.
want to go back and watch it, man, it's on one of their news channels out of Canada. Go ahead, check it out. It's a videos on YouTube. But I will tell you this. I mean, you remember playing Madden 06? That's what's up, bro.
You know what it's about.
Lane, just how you
Just
can
laid
just knocking people out, bro.
NFL Blitz 2005.
bro.
Blitz, I remember
bro,
Blitz.
it was bad, bro. Other
was
than
just big
that,
old
guys, I will say this: thank y'all for subscribing. And
200
again,
subscribers up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying,
appreciate
guys.
you
Thank
guys
y'all.
for
Y'all are
real.
awesome. Keep rocking with us. God is good.
Thank you.
Andrew, got any closing statements?
Yes, I do. For the whole thing going on with that guy from the Sound of Freedom that had pitched in or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether you did it or not, shame on you, dog. That's
Sure.
horrible. If you did
Yeah,
it,
for sure.
if you didn't do it, just do you, man. Stay away from the people, man. Keep on donating to things that you know that are worth something that
Yeah.
you believe in.
Yeah, that shouldn't stop people from donating.
Nah, never. If you feel that there was a situation, who cares? You keep on going, believe in what you believe in, and go for it. That's what I believe. Going to the rugby thing, man, that's tough, man. I don't know. I won't want to get stuck. If I was one of those chicks, I'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm playing on the next team, bro. I'm good. I see that guy. I'm cool.
Oh.
I ain't getting decked by that dude.
It's like saying, hey, Andrew, we're running the ball against Ray Lewis. See what happens.
Yeah, but
Defense wins championships.
And the whole thing with Lizzo and that power trip, man, Lizzo, if you did do that, you're gonna reap what you sow.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
for sure.
If anything comes out of this and it was bad, that's on you, man. There's nobody to blame but yourself. Point
Yeah,
at
for
yourself.
sure.
The whole thing with your manager, you should be able to say, you know what, I don't want that around my people. Obviously, you were doing terrible there too. That means you weren't being a good boss and making sure everything was being ran well.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly. But again, that goes back to you. Now, if it was nothing and these 3 other girls are just trying to get clout or get money, shame on them as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. And going back to my conspiracy theory, remember, people, we do this channel to make you self-aware.
Yes.
The world, the government is always going to try and lie to you.
Ooh.
Don't ever believe what you hear all the time on the news, because there's always something bigger going on. If there's a celebrity on the CNN, there's a problem. Watch out. There's a reason why Kanye
Red
West
flag.
is on the TV and not what's going on with China or whoever's going down.
Yeah.
Be mindful,
sure.
people. There's always a bigger picture. That's all we
See
want to do
these
in this
celebrities
podcast.
glitching and all
Yeah,
that should
man,
make you
come on.
think.
That's right. To make you mindful of the fact that there's other things going on in this world.
Yeah.
That's all I got. You,
100,
Ralph?
Andy.
Damn, Andy.
Thanks, Don.
Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great. Shout out to you guys. Hope they go worldwide with this movie. Good
They
for
are.
them, bro.
they are.
Good for Angel Studios.
Yes.
If this guy did that, shame on you. Obviously, we said that, dude. But
Yeah.
we'll say this. Don't let the media get you into a hair-splitting battle.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Because
Yeah.
whatever this dude did, the investor,
Yeah.
doesn't have nothing to do with the
The
message
movie.
of the movie, dude.
That's right.
Doesn't have nothing to do with the message of the movie. You're
That's
tripping,
right.
bro.
Good job.
So that's kind of where I am at with that. I think that we shouldn't be hair splitting. That was kind of my angle on that story.
Yeah.
Lizzo. Don't be listening to Lizzo, bro. Don't be letting her give you health advice, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm not
Y'all
even
gotta
a Minnesota Viking fan.
Dude, do not
I don't think the Minnesota
be
Vikings
listening
are
to
Viking fans.
Lizzo, dog.
We don't
First of
associate
all,
with her.
bro, like
Same.
if she's giving you advice that you need to be super fat, like, dude, don't do that, please. Even us guys in here, dude, that are overweight, technically, dude, are
Yeah.
trying to do healthy habits now.
Totally.
Yeah.
So don't be listening to her, dude. The other thing, her manager, you're filthy, dog. You're freaking filthy. People like you annoy me, dude, because you don't keep your stuff in the bedroom. You
Yeah.
guys are freaking annoying, dude. Y'all need to get out of here. I'm
Yeah.
glad they're exposing you. If you
Yes.
did that allegedly,
Yeah.
if you didn't, cool. Move on.
Yeah.
Move
Right.
on.
Learn
But this
from
should be
it.
a lesson for you.
Yeah.
Totally.
It should be a lesson for you. More than likely, knowing people from Hollywood, y'all were probably doing filthy things with that banana. Shame on you, dude.
Or banana.
Oh, I said it earlier. But
Oh.
we're not going to make it into it, man. Go watch it.
I'm sorry.
The rugby thing.
Oh, man.
Bro, I already told y'all guys about these dudes competing in sports, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We done talked about it, and this is more confirmation for what we've been saying.
Yep.
Because a lot of you guys, y'all get your feelings hurt in the chat, and y'all say we're haters, and y'all say we're just doing stuff for clout. We're not.
No.
The proof is in the pudding, dude. You guys are getting burned by your own ideas, dude. I will say this
That's
to the Transformer community: get ready, because the feminists are pissed with you. That's another thing. Get ready. Andy's conspiracy theory. If you're sitting here and you're watching that, you're just like, nah, no way, no way. Dude, if you're seeing people's eyes glitch, dude, and
Yeah.
then watch this, in the context of that movie, Get Out,
Yeah.
which is about brainwashing pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, it makes a lot of sense.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah, and again, go do research. MK Ultra, that was a real thing. The CIA, they said that they were brainwashing people with TVs, dog.
Yeah.
Obviously, I threw that idea out there, right? Go look into that. Stop being a freaking sheep, dude. And I think that's where I get annoyed, Andy. I get annoyed with these cats, bro, that sit there and they be like, you guys are idiots. I don't know why y'all talking about that. No, dummy. Look at these basic clips. They should if you're not asking questions, at least, let's say we're wrong.
Yeah.
sure.
But the fact that we're asking questions and you're not, that should tell you something, dude. You're a sheep, homie.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Anyways,
Not everything that shines is gold.
not everything that shines is gold,
Wow. You got to stop, bro. We got to stop the stream, dog.
Oh, my bad.
bro. Ben should be a normal guest every Sunday night.
The fourth chair.
I agree.
Forget
fourth chair
forget
needs
the
to be
guests. You
occupied.
just be part of this podcast already.
The fourth, and shout out to the people. Justin said, "Oh shoot, I can't see his comment." Oh, he was talking about that chick calling out Thurman. Anyways, stop, girls. Stop trying to fight men. It's not
Yeah,
gonna work for you.
don't do it.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
It's not going to be healthy for you.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be healthy for you. So, guys, at the end of the day, we appreciate you guys. Where's it at? Let me put it on the chat. Where's it at? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell down below. If you're not a 2-hour podcast guy, Andy cuts the clips and breaks them down into small bite-sized pieces so that you can watch on the go. If you're here live, shout out to you. If you're here watching on another day, shout out to you. We will see you later.
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 Thank you for coming, guys.